Halloween.
Ho, ho, ho. Happy Halloween. What's up, everybody?
Oh, my God.
How did you know how I was dressed?
So scary.
So scary.
Were you dressed as a crash victim from a car because you're a female Asian?
I can't even understand you.
We don't know what the fuck you're saying.
What the fuck?
Usually it's because your fucking accent. Now I just have no idea.
Wow. And already the racism begins. Okay.
Well, hold on. I've told you this
Come
before.
on.
Male British noises, absolutely fucking abysmal. Can't understand it.
Wow.
Female British noises make me want to come immediately. Okay, there is a difference.
I was trying to get the first racist thing out of the way, but then you beat me to it.
No, it's too late.
Yeah, it's over now. It's too late.
Yeah, it's reverse monetization. So we just get all the racism and cuss words in the first 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Just to guarantee it.
That's where they expect you to be nice. You flip the script on them.
Welcome to a very special Friday Night Tights Halloween special. We're all in our costumes. Most of us have clothes on. Most of us. Most of
Which
us.
one doesn't?
We'll find out. We have a lot to talk about, including The Witcher Season 4.
Oh, God.
Which
Oh, my God.
These guys were whining that I made them watch it. I watched the whole thing plus the Rats movie that nobody knew about this morning.
You're retarded.
I am retarded. Thank God I'm retarded because it didn't affect any of my mental health. Because holy shit, it was bad. We're also going to talk about Hollywood shrinkage. There's lots of it going around. Disney bails on Doctor Who. And Vox has decided to tell right-wingers that they don't understand Lord of the Rings. Going to be a fun show.
Great.
Going to be a fun show.
Yay.
But let's go around the horn and introduce everybody. Where should we start, Garrett? X-Ray Girl?
X-Ray Girl, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to preface this, I'm not wearing the right hair color because I'm the Asian version.
Okay.
But I'm Sydney Sweetie.
Oh, there you go.
That's amazing.
Variety Sydney Sweetie.
Gary sounds so retarded. There you go.
I do. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
And just so you know, these are my real
nipples.
ones. Just so you know.
Totally real.
Wow.
Wow. We could probably just.
Wait a minute. I'm so confused right now. What did you come as, X-Ray Girl?
That's usually when I wear a yellow outfit, you know?
White people.
God.
White people.
Next, Garrett, we're going to do you. We're just going to go in order.
All right.
Top to bottom.
Well, obviously, the mandate was to do something that was culturally relevant. So
Yes.
I thought Jimmy Kimmel was a great decision to go.
Let's freaking go!
Oh my!
Late night lounge.
Incredible! I do not think I have
Pretty close.
ever been this proud of anybody in my life.
Oh my God, Ronald
That
McDonald.
is amazing, dude.
Are you going to be singing Mammy later on in the show?
I have a little performance. A little later.
Competition's already
Justin,
over.
it's good to see you.
They'll never
You are
cancel
so
it out.
lucky you can get away with that shit, my God. I thought you were going to go as the Carl
Stop doing
Malone
those
Jimmy
hand
Kimmel.
signals.
No. This is much more. This is one of the layers to
Jazz
this one.
hands.
That's amazing.
We're dead.
So
Yeah, you just look like you do not look like Jimmy Kimmel. You look like a fucking minstrel.
what? I do. I didn't know that.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I told you you weren't ready. I told you you were not ready.
I'm sweating from laughter
You
right
even
now.
told us what you were going to be, and I still didn't expect that.
No.
Oh my God.
Shad, are you ready?
Oh gosh.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
are we just being right? Is this?
Oh wait, Pat did have a good idea, and I think we should do this.
Wait a minute, this isn't a Halloween. This is just us being as.
This is the day that it's a why.
I'm a white man. What are you talking about? I'm a white man.
Yeah. This is our one day a year to let it all out. You know.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
talk about it. You.
I really
Yeah, you
love
beat me
my
to it.
Tahoe. And I
Orderly.
wanted to upgrade my car, my superhero suit
Oh,
into a Tahoe.
God. It's so much worse. With that, your accent is terrible.
So bad.
Good thing
Yeah,
we
if it
can't
was
hear
solid, it wouldn't be offensive at all.
Welcome.
I cannot see a thing.
Can you hear anything we're saying?
To be fair, we can't understand a single thing.
We
he's saying.
can't. Yeah, this will be good.
It's
Hey,
perfect.
when we get to AI, we won't have to fucking hear from them, so that's great. All right, Disparu.
Well, last year I went as the god of death that was visiting London.
Yeah.
So this time I've gone as the god of lightning from California.
Oh,
I think we need
Oh,
to
oh my god!
Oh,
rich pay,
yes.
Yeah.
redistribute all the wealth. Also, I think we should redistribute electricity generally in the direction of the nearest animal.
yeah.
I
Oh.
have my nuggies that my mum made for me.
No.
She owns McDonald's. And in case I ever need some more money, then obviously I can just eat the cash directly.
Yes.
Hundreds, obviously. I wouldn't want to eat anything a peasant might have touched, obviously. And you can see that I've got a pet to show off.
Oh.
Put that shot collar on it.
Oh, unfortunately.
Oh,
He's like, oh, the place, you gotta be trained. You gotta be trained. Place. He went for me. He's a vicious little thing.
He needs to know his place.
From the neon sign to the screen, Kaya will be free.
Yes. Comics division.
Well, I want to let you know that the government shutdown is not the fault of the Democratic Party, but it's actually the fault of Trump and his cronies. This is Chuck Schumer, and somewhere around here is Dime Store Obama, but I can't find him right
You
now.
are Mexican Groucho Marx.
Well, it's supposed to be Chuck Schumer, but
Supposed to be Chuck Schumer.
yeah. You know how
Same
everyone's
thing.
been meeting him with sombreros? So,
Both Jewish.
yeah.
I don't know. Groucho Marx is Jewish. Ryan.
All right. I mean, mine isn't much a surprise. I told everybody exactly what I was doing. I am Ice Ketchum. Gotta catch them all. We're rounding up the fucking illegals in this country. Maybe a hot one I might keep for myself. No guarantees.
Wow.
But I am ready to rock and roll. And I think I might have got an Ice Ketchum theme song for you guys.
Oh my god.
If you're ready for it.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To arrest them is my real test. To deport them is my cause. I will get them out of this land so they can't do crime. Teach immigrants to understand that they're running out of time. Ice Ketchum, you'll run and flee, but you will not replace me. Ice Ketchum, ooh, they're not our friends.
He's
So
laughing.
this country I'll defend. Ice Ketchum, your hearts aren't true. So we will deport you. You hate me, but I hate you. I catch 'em. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Ice catch 'em.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And this is the reason why he's the karaoke champion of
That's so
FNT.
Shout out. That was good.
It's so fucking hot in this thing. This thing weighs 30 fucking pounds. My glasses are steaming up.
Oh, shut up. I can't even breathe.
I thought you were a Blue Beetle, not
Calm
George.
down,
Oh,
George
sorry.
Floyd.
Sound effect device.
Yeah, settle down. That was last year.
Yeah.
Az.
I am the mighty, stunning and brave She-Bulk. Oh yeah, I'm the one who controls my Wait a minute. I have the. I pressed the button.
My own logo.
That is.
I thought you were Poison Ivy.
I was Poison Ivy too.
I gotta keep him right there because if I don't,
It'll get everywhere.
My desk is gonna look like fucking the Hulk jizzed all over it, you know?
Oh my god!
My headphones keep slipping off. Don't worry, I've got my makeup here to reapply.
That's good.
By the way,
No.
I am sponsored. Hold on, mate. I am sponsored by Revlon. You too can look as much as a woman as me with Revlon.
Beautiful.
And yet somehow I'm still managed to look more female than Hunter Schafer.
Did you buy
Order
the
of the year.
lipstick at a retail store or online?
God, Jesus Christ, dude! Everything got bought online. I'm never.
I just wondered if you got weird looks in boots. That was what I was thinking.
It was when we got the silicon tits that it all went wrong.
From out
I'm
of the
disappointed
shed.
you have a shirt on.
Well, the chat is already saying difficult but not impossible. Okay.
Some of y'all are stronger than me. That shit's impossible. Holy shit.
Right, we already know you've come, so it doesn't matter, man. You know,
My God, I'm
through a
blind.
deportation for
I gotta make sure.
Amazing.
Are you ready?
I can you hit the camera thing for me because I can't see it. All right, I just want to say, that I was in the highest grossing superhero movie of 2025. I had the best
my God.
action scene, and I need to know. You can hit it. Where's Lois Lane at? I want to motorboat those Brosnahans.
saved.
Hey, I was told in the sequel that I could smash Harcourt. So James Gunn's wife.
There
I'm
you
looking
go.
forward to that.
Yeah.
What's up? And they actually made this mask, which is great. It kept me from doing what Garrett did because I was going to. So
we've got blue face, we've got green face, we've got black face.
Looks like a lot of colors for me to round up.
X-ray girl went full yellow face,
She's
which
in
is
white
absolutely
face. She did.
unfortunate.
That's amazing, bro.
Disgraceful.
she did. We have guests. We do.
Yeah.
Somebody who might have actually watched The Witcher and maybe played a game and read the books too. Might know some. Well, a couple people. But we'll start. Ladies first. We'll go with Veridark has returned.
Well, guys, nothing teaches loyalty and love like 3,000 fucking volts of Who's a Good Girl. I'm Kaya,
Oh no!
a prisoner, the abused dog of a queer commie bastard.
I could took your glasses as
Disparu.
well. What is what?
I respect that energy, bro.
I do.
That's amazing.
Did you and Disparu plan out your? Yeah, we got to
No.
put him next to you.
No.
Yeah, you got to plan that out.
He's got to just occasionally
Pretty
reach over and just,
Yeah.
The weird thing is, I thought of this costume weeks ago when it started, and then it's never died. He's just kept on the drama going until today.
What's up, West Side, everybody?
shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out, dog. Yeah, what's up?
And I'm here with my brother. Is your costume ready yet, Mike?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he
Yeah,
said
that's
Oh,
right.
it's ready?
I'm good to
I'm
go.
here with my brother.
Yeah.
Me.
So,
Come on,
I
it's an
would-
illegal alien.
in solidarity, or because it's going to take a while for this HBO show to finally launch, I decided I'd take things into my own hands. Please turn to page 394, and Harry, your mama got a fat ass. Black Snape is here.
That's right.
Avada Kedavra. Don't worry why I'm using the spoon. My shit got repoed.
No,
I
that
didn't know
makes
they
more
did that
sense.
with wines, but they fucking repoed my wine. White ass bastards, racist pieces of shit.
Where the white Lily Evans at?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Harry, your mama got a fat ass. I'm just telling you right now. If your
I call
daddy
you
ain't hit
mudblood
it,
because
I
it turns
would've.
me on.
Honestly, a wooden
I like
spoon
it.
makes the most sense. They're about whoopings.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, well, my mama hit me with this, but like I said, you just gotta. They repoed my fucking wine. I told them I was making the payments, but they still took it. It's fucking. Racist. Shit.
I'm
You
not
think they
gonna.
got credit scores in the Wizarding World?
Shit.
They got
2 points to
layaway.
Gryffindor.
Shit.
Still waiting to get my.
Well,
broom.
they have house points that they take away. So
Social credit.
Yeah, don't
For
worry about my
fucking
house
reparations.
points. Don't worry about my house
10 points for
score.
Gryffindor for fucking reparations. Harry Potter, you got anything to say, Harry? You got anything to fucking say about that?
10 points from the blacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of white people on this team. How about I take another 5 points?
Yeah. Oh man. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I heard what is it? Snap or EBT or whatever those things ends today.
Yep.
It is.
I think I'm hard.
They took my food. They took my fucking wine.
I didn't say it was
Harry's
you. You're
dad-
the one who said. I was just saying everybody else.
Harry's dad stole my girl.
That's right.
Listen. Yep.
That's right.
Because they're not like us, you know.
Yeah.
They're not like
Who?
us.
Not like us.
Who are not like you?
Vada Kedavra.
But
It's
white
more like
people.
a homeless person that's had a mental break. He just walks around the street waving his wooden spoon at people.
I can't do a whole.
I know magic.
I've heard that the
He's a
I have
master
so
of
many
the dark
fucking
arts.
wands at my house that could be used, and Mike has a fucking wooden spoon that he's using.
I
I
told
actually
you they
hope he's
repulled
got
my
ones,
fucking
but
wine.
chose that anyway.
Like,
Dude,
I put
I've
a
got
new one on layaway, but the Kmart shut down.
shit. I've got
Yeah.
a Snape one right over there. I
Would have been
did-
perfect.
I was not going to spend money on a wand. I just couldn't do it.
So what do you want? Do you want to start with The Witcher or work our way up to that
I
piece
think
of
we work up to it.
fucking dog
mean,
shit? We'll get to it because again, I spent my entire day watching that. And listen, there was a lot of unintentional laughs. I did laugh my ass off a lot. It is fucking funny. It gets worse as it goes on, but we'll get into it. I'm sorry, we're gonna spoil everything. I'm sure the audience doesn't give a shit.
spoil any.
Spoil what?
Nothing's been
There's a lot of
Who's
lesbians
even
in
watching
it.
it
Lots of
besides us?
lesbians. Oh my god.
It's all lesbians
Lauren,
all the
you're
time,
gay.
and not in a good way.
Garrett, so my glasses are just far enough from my face. When I turn, it's like a fisheye lens, and it's kind of making me sick a little bit.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa, this is a
I
trip.
can't believe
There
made
is
them
nowhere
ads.
I can turn where in my peripheral vision as isn't just fucking like right there. Like I see as the fucking green, the pink background. I just can't stop getting them out of my
Thinking
eye.
about me?
You know what's funny is my lips are this big.
That's why Ryan's so angry all the time. He's actually a repressed homosexual.
Hey,
You're
might
like
be onto
you're like,
something.
it's
I've been
American
pretty happy
Psycho.
lately though, Az. So maybe
Yeah,
I unrepressed myself.
I've been kind of concerned
Oh.
about Ryan lately. He's been really happy. All of a sudden, like a month ago, he's like, I'm never going to travel to some third world country. And now he wants to go everywhere. You okay,
You never
buddy?
know. I'm getting into your ancient civilization stuff. I can't tell you, man. Maybe it's because it's cooling down, weather's changing. I don't fucking know. I've been in a good mood the past 2 weeks, and it's fucking weird. But
Probably had
I don't
to
think
do
it's
with
ending
EBT
anytime
getting
soon.
shut
Might be
down.
I'm embracing it. Might not be great for the FML brand. Like,
Probably not.
if I start getting
No,
happy, I mean,
listen, I've watched your live stream and I've watched Vera's stream. She can take it for you, no problem.
You just got to go back to Taco Bell and get a few orders wrong.
I'm
You'll be
saying
right.
Vera
It's
is Vera. It's Vera Dark. Dark is she's aptly named. Okay,
yeah, it's not about
Yeah.
black people.
it's not about black people.
different.
She's got a very dark view in the world, and I appreciate it. By the way, I'm not. That's not an insult at all. So let's start. What do you want to start with, Garrett?
The
Race-
Massacre. The box office massacre.
The box office massacre, because
October.
nothing came out at all this week. As a matter of fact, doesn't Back to the Future come out this weekend or next weekend in IMAX?
I didn't know it was re-releasing. It is?
It could chart. It could absolutely chart.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if it comes out. So Box Office Massacre October revenue falls to 17. I'm only going to keep this mask on for one segment, then it's gone. October revenue falls to 27-year low, excluding the pandemic.
Wow.
Oh no! Trick or
That's
treat,
sad.
Hollywood.
That's sad.
The dramatic downturn in North America is due to a scarcity of product. And do they mention that the product that they do put out is shit? And the failure
Little
of
lower.
fall event picks to connect with audiences, including the ill-fated Tron Ares and the Dwayne Johnson starer, The Smashing Machine. Well, I could think of, if you take that same title and you make it a different kind of movie, more people might have wanted to watch it. I'm just saying. Halloween is shaping up to be scarier than expected for Hollywood and its exhibitors partners, but not in a good way. So here's the problem. Before we even get into this, we were talking about this earlier in the year. We were talking about this at the end of last year when they were saying survive until 25, and they were kicking everything to this year, and then they kicked half of everything they kicked to this year to next year. And we saw the release schedule, and we're like, holy fuck. After summer, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. And we aren't going to see the effects of this as far as how it affects the theaters until next year, until the following quarter, when you're going to see theaters close. You're going to see a lot of theaters close. We've already had a bunch close. And then they were pretty much done. COVID comes around. They get these stimulus checks, and they use that money to build better theaters, which is smart. But the problem is some of those theaters they built have already closed.
Yep.
So domestic box office revenue for I'm sorry, what was that, Chad?
I have a tick on my face.
Are you okay?
You have egg on your face.
You have
Holy fuck!
It sounded like you said something else was on his face.
Yeah, it sounded like
Well, okay.
okay. Thank you.
Clarify, yeah.
Domestic box office revenue for October 2025 is expected to come in at roughly $425 million, the worst showing in 27 years. What were you doing 27 years ago, Ryan? What was 27 years ago?
27 years ago for me, I was 10 years old.
98, right? So, roughly? You were 10?
Wait, no, hold on. You say 27 years ago? Yeah, I was 10. I'm almost 37. So.
Fuck, you're
I
getting
mean,
old.
1998. That was right after Titanic came out in 97, right?
Yes.
No,
No?
I think it was 98.
Was it 98?
97.
I was born in 1998, so I was
gonna
being
say,
a
did
fucking
you even
child.
exist?
Well,
I did.
No, it came out in 1911.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it came out in theaters in 1912, yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking
Just
about the re-release.
Little bit of law for you there.
97. So, but it's practically 98 because it was December 9th. But as you remember, Ryan, even though that you were 10, you remember that it was number one at the box office through fucking April of 98. So for 4 straight months. Dethroned by Lost in Space, a shitty movie. Don't know why I know that.
Good memory, Gary. What are the other two movies that were released in the 90s that made $1 billion at the box office?
In the 90s? Was it
$1 billion?
$1 billion.
Phantom Menace?
Yes.
And
The Matrix?
No.
Matrix was 99.
That's a terrible guess.
No.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Revenge of the Sith?
That came out in 2005.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's-
No. 90. You said 90s.
In the 90s.
In the
right?
90s. So, shit.
You may have been in prison when it came out. I don't know.
Fellowship? Did it hit $1 billion? Fellowship hit
T2?
No, Fellowship is 2001.
That's 2000.
Yeah.
That's 2000.
Think of a
Jurassic
movie that was
Park.
in theaters literally for fucking ever.
What is it? What's the third one?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, I was in prison.
Yeah.
I was in
That's what I said.
prison.
You were probably in prison, and when you got out, it was still playing.
You know what's funny is I saw Jurassic Park 2 before I saw Jurassic Park.
Man, that's rough.
Wow.
That is rough.
Dude, I miss Batman Returns. You know how fucking that's the one
sad.
thing that fucking hurt. Like when Batman Returns came out, I'm like, I hate being in prison. This sucks. I don't like it anymore.
Drug dealer.
For full disclosure, I believe that Phantom Menace didn't hit it in its original, but when it got its 3D re-release, it crossed.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Otherwise, the last, so it goes the worst showing in 27 years, according to ComScore. This excludes October 2020. Where are you going?
Well, I thought you said otherwise. You jumped down here.
No, yes, this excludes October 2020, the heart of the COVID-19 pandemic, when revenue was a mere $55 million, powered by Christopher Nolan's Tenet.
Tenet was good.
Mm-hmm.
Never saw it.
It's on theater.
I never
It was a
watched
completely empty theater when I saw it.
And COVID was powered by China.
Yep.
Otherwise, the last time October was this low was in 1997 when combined ticket sales were 385.2 million, not adjusted for inflation. In 1998, revenue jumped to 455.6 million before crossing 600 million for the first time a year later in 1999 when movies were better. There was no streaming. Music was better. TV was better.
Yep.
Life was better.
What a great time.
President kind of sucked, but whatever. And God, his dick sucked. But never mind. Programming October aside.
Wait, what?
President
You
Clinton.
are mixing up the decades.
President
Where did you go
Clinton.
with that one, dude? Where did you go?
What,
with that, dude?
1999? He was still around?
No, I mean,
You were talking about the
dick sucking.
2000s.
I was talking about
Harry
1999.
got his what
Okay.
sack?
I'm so confused.
I'm
They're
very
talking-
sorry.
They said
It's
1999.
like George Bush got
Think
his
about
dick sucked.
sucking dick, Chad.
When did George Bush become president, Garrett?
I thought they were talking about 2000.
No. Programming October. Some will say he stole his presidency. I just say it's a hanging Chad. Either way, either guy would have sucked and got us into the same damn war.
That's true.
Yep.
Wouldn't have been
This
different.
is a long
Gary's for the
fucking
gospel.
segment about a goddamn bad box office in October.
Deal with it, Ryan. Programming October aside from Hollywood themed release was historically a chance for studios and indie distributors to take breathers. Strippers.
Indian strippers.
Indian strippers.
Oh my god!
Oh, do you like it when I bend over for you? You like that, buddy?
Literally.
I don't know how I feel about that. So indie strippers get to take breathers following the summer blockbuster season and to prepare for the year-end holidays. It's also when they begin to launch their film awards. Blah, blah, blah. Keep going a little bit. Let's talk about Venom. Hang on. So 2018, when Sony's superhero pick Venom grossed 190 million in October. How crazy of a time was it when fucking Venom made $800 million worldwide?
It's insane.
How insane was that? Now, okay, A Star is Born, the 4th remake with Lady Gaga, damn good movie. Highly recommend that movie. Really fucking good.
It slapped, actually.
Yep. And then the Halloween remake, which I don't remember. What went wrong this time, guys? It was a perfect storm of not enough product due to the ongoing production delays left over from the labor strikes, a horrible August, and a relatively weak September. Often carryover titles account for a large chunk of October revenue. The harder truth here, it's harder, guys. Many October titles simply didn't resonate with the general audience. Disney's long-awaited Tron Ares is this month's top earner, but has only brought in $63.4 million domestically to date, excluding 2020. That's the lowest showing for a top film launch in October since DreamWorks SKG's The Wallace and Gromit movie.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's
Wow.
Okay, and that the Wallace and Gromit movie fucking rules. By the way,
Yeah,
don't
it's
you
great.
talk
Yeah, it's
any
very
shit about that movie? That fucking rules.
Oh, don't shit on it. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm saying. Don't shit on Wallace and Gromit.
Okay, you're like an honorary British person, Gary.
I
so
kinda
get why
am.
you like that. I get why you like that
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
No,
I won't
Wallace
say
and Gromit
anything
is
bad about it.
rad, bro. They went to the moon. Ate cheese, bro.
I love cheese.
Propaganda. The moon's not made of cheese. The moon's
Cheese
fucking
propaganda?
hollow.
No, it's made of
No,
cheese, bro.
the moon
They
is
ate
made
cheese
of
on the moon.
cheese and it's hollow, Ryan. Okay. It was
Swiss
also
cheese.
used as an
Holy
ark
cheese.
during the Atlantean disaster.
Wensleydale?
Yeah, that's where the soul gem is. That's where they suck all of our souls
Well,
for. and
that's
they
where the
hold them
antenna
there.
is. Yeah. So there's an antenna there that really sucks all our souls out for our alien overlords.
I don't feel like I'm being
thought-
sucked.
we're back on
By the Nordic tall whites.
The tall whites. You know, that's that's my favorite alien race, by the way. Is
Yeah,
the tall whites.
whites.
Just wanted to say.
Gary,
Another-
do you think
Look,
the
as long
moon?
as it's got white in it, I'm good.
Gary, do you think the
Tall
moon's
whites.
always been here? Or do you think it showed up like 11,000,
But
12,000
it just
years ago?
spawned in.
Not spawned in. It was created.
Summoned.
I'm open to that. I think the moon is incredibly weird and almost impossible to where even scientists say who like the coincidences and its size and where it is in relation to Earth and the part it plays in our environment. It feels engineered. Absolutely feels engineered. Something like that just couldn't happen. Now, what I believe, Brian, is it's part of the simulation. So it could have been added later as an update.
That's no moon.
No, it's a patch.
What if the world had just gone through this fucking cataclysmic event, Gary, and like the fucking tides are out of control? There's massive flooding everywhere. There's all this stuff, and then I don't know. Somebody comes up with an idea to stabilize that.
Yeah,
and the moon
definitely.
appears.
And they upload the patch,
and they're like, "What?"
The great architect, the great engineer uploads the patch, right? So. Yeah, I'm gonna get
It
you
was
in.
kind of buggy on release. Yeah.
Ryan, I'm gonna get you in the simulation theory. It'll blow your fucking mind.
I don't think I'm gonna buy into that one.
Oh, dude, I didn't either. I was totally against. I'm like, that is some bullshit. But then another
I
major.
believe that way before I believe anything about the LGBTQ plus IA.
Well, they're living in a simulation. Look, those are just people that have like been hurt by the opposite sex and get mad and give up and be like, I was just born this way now. It's not that I can't find a man. I was just born this way.
Bro. Yeah, fucking tall whites are more real than trans kids. Another
tall whites, yeah. Tall blacks too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Basketball.
Another major miss.
They're everywhere.
Another major miss was Dwayne Johnson starer. Wait, is that new?
Why is it saying starer?
Why is it saying starer twice?
Starer.
The Smashing Machine director Benny Sadfi or whatever, and specialty distributor A24.
How did you get Sadfield from there?
I just made I couldn't get it, and I just made something up just to move on. Right? I'm gonna be real.
Close enough.
I do that all the time.
Benny Sadface, whatever his fucking name is, I don't care.
That's what I do in books, and it's all fine until someone asks me what the book's about. I'm like, no, it's about this guy called Schlurrer. It's like
Schlurpo. Yeah.
That's not his name.
Bro, that was my life reading fucking Tolkien forever. You know, until I started talking to other people about it, and they're like, "You don't know how to pronounce anything in this book."
As long as you're reading it to yourself.
Yep. All right,
Dude, guess the Smashing Machines world. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it showed it there. 19.7 million globally. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The Rock has never been a star.
No.
He's been popular. He's never been a star bringer. Like, he does not bring people to.
Yeah, this opened in 3,350.
Oh, really?
theaters.
I didn't know it opened in that many theaters.
It says it's a near career worst, so it's not even as low as
What's the worst?
What's the worst?
Oh no.
I'm going to say Tooth Fairy.
No.
All
right.
right. No, Tooth Fairy way better than this. But it is obviously a different movie. This is not like Smashing Machine is not a $200 million fucking huge big budget action flick, right? It's something different that he's doing, and you know, should be viewed as different than maybe like a fucking Rampage movie or a Jumanji movie. However, even with that limited budget, they still spent like 40 fucking million, right? They still spent like 40 or 50 million on it. And it is a total and complete fucking disaster. It is an enormous flop, like whichever context you try to put it in.
Exactly. And there's a bigger picture that we're going to get to in just a moment here. So Smashing Machine made 19.7 million globally. It's from A24. I think it's prudent to point out that A24 is considered this indie like distributor. It's actually owned by Warner Brothers. So there's no real indie distributors, and there hasn't been in a long time. There's a subsidiary of a subsidiary. And now there'll be
you're not an indie distributor on a 50 million budget, mate.
No. Well, they don't exist. Well, I mean, Angel Studios is an indie distributor.
It's like their art house, productions over there.
But like artsy, like old days of Miramax and shit, those days are gone. There's Neon out there that put out Stuckman's movie, but they're probably owned by somebody else too. Japanese anime offerings, Chainsaw Man, the movie, which came in well ahead of expectations when topping the October 24th through 25th weekend with 18 million. That's more than all of Smashing Machines worldwide. Yeah. And September's Demon Slayer Infinity were also unexpected heroes. The fact that they're unexpected at this point to Hollywood shows you where they're at. Yeah.
They refuse to acknowledge these great movies' existence.
And the fact that Infinity was like out in Japan for like 3 months prior and still made this much money in the United States is insane, dude. Like,
it wouldn't be shocking if you paid attention. Like, these people are not paying attention to what people want to see.
They only pay attention to their bubble, and then if it's outside of their bubble, they act like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
until they're forced to acknowledge it.
They're like, what about another Jared Leto movie? Huh? You want that?
No, totally. Yeah.
Kill me
There
now.
was a report out by Japan about how much anime was making, and it was something like $36 billion or something, but the international sales had gone up 26% year on year. So it's just flying and getting bigger all the time.
So
yeah, it's like the American comic book industry being shocked by how popular manga is. It's the same thing.
Well, Comic-Con this year was dominated by Demon Slayer promo. It was like on the side of the giant hotel that's right across the street from Comic-Con was just a giant Demon Slayer poster, and then on all the trains, completely dominant.
And the costumes, all the cosplay, a lot of the booths have Demon Slayer stuff. Like it is huge right now, and to be like it's unexpected.
What a shock!
Demon Slayer is one of the most popular anime and manga series in Japan, and yet they still are sitting here going, "Oh my gosh, it's an unexpected hero." No, it's not.
Nope.
No, the two top grossing movies in Japan are Demon Slayer Mugen Train and Demon Slayer Infinity Castle.
The only thing,
both amazing.
Yeah, and then it's number 7 like highest selling manga of all time in Japan.
Yeah,
like despite not having it came out in 2016. It's insane.
It literally outsells all of American comics put together.
Yeah.
Was that right?
Does Mike's hair look fucking red to anybody? You have a red light in there, Mike?
No. Oh yeah, actually I do. Whoops.
Okay, I was like, his fucking hair looks red. I swear to God, look at him.
It's magic.
It's supposed to be.
It's a glamour.
They can change color at will.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be. If you're gonna have a hue, have it green. Okay,
The red woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have any green lights.
You're still a Slytherin, bro. You're still a Slytherin. I don't care what anybody says. So the only thing dumber than ignoring the impact of anime is thinking somebody would want to see a Bruce Springsteen biodrama.
Come on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking so lame.
Jesus Christ. His music sucks.
I also think that it's weird. Well, I suppose nothing is weird when it's coming from the media. They're ignoring the Black Phone 2 numbers. I mean, its budget was only 30 million. It's made 90.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it did good.
Yeah.
I think they view it as a little disappointment considering how well the first one did. I think they thought this one was going to do a little bit better because I think they have the budget for this one and everything. But I mean, it's like almost all these lower budget horror things that come out, they perform well.
Yeah.
They just do. It's
So
the right
critics
time for
always
them to
rate
release
them
it.
terribly.
I'm happy that this article finally didn't blame COVID and talked about the strikes. So this is all a result of the strikes. Fuck COVID. Hollywood could have recovered from COVID by now. This is all because of the strikes. And what you're going to see next year is, as I said earlier, theaters are going to start shuttering. They're very expensive to run. And they already have skeleton crews. I don't know. So back in my day, 20 years ago, there was a Sony Metreon in downtown San Francisco. It had 2 levels, and you would have a concession stand on both levels, fully staffed. You can't have anything like that anymore. And there's just not enough. Now next year there's going to be a lot more tentpole releases next year. It's going to be kind of stacked, but it's going to be stacked with more shit.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
That's the
Well,
problem.
if the box office ends up failing or flopping, they're just going to blame the here and now in the government shutdown and say because of healthcare premiums and people having to buy their own food and all this different stuff, people aren't going to the theaters anymore. So that's just going to be their new excuse.
And they can excuse themselves into oblivion, Farrah, because they won't face the real reason, which is we have spent 10 years pissing off half the country and we've put out a bunch of shit and we broke our business model. And we don't know how to put it back together. And we went on strike at the worst time, which is causing our industry to completely fall apart and become a side hustle to Silicon Valley. And we are on the brink of Warner Brothers being sold, which is catastrophic for Hollywood.
Yeah.
Absolutely catastrophic. I don't know what else they say in this. We don't have to. I think we made up.
Hollywood is 100% doing the meme. They're doing is there something wrong with me? No. It's the universe.
It's the children.
It's the children.
It couldn't be me.
I got an idea what they could save themselves with. A Witcher Season 4 spin-off series.
Oh,
okay.
That'll do it.
There you
Perhaps you're wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of the plane.
Bone in the taco.
That was very painful for you.
I couldn't do that mask anymore. Sorry.
Don't make me get I'll get She-Bane now. I've got my Bane mask. I'll get She-Bane now.
She-Bane.
Yeah. She-Bane bowl.
She-Bane.
Ooh, She-Bane. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Get in my eyes.
Only for half a bag of chips.
So yeah, it was reported today that Netflix, which was saying it wasn't serious about buying Warner Brothers, is now serious, according to Deadline. So it's not just, Puck News or something like that. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe they got it from Puck. But Netflix actively exploring Warner Brothers Discovery bid, hires bank to put together M&A offer report. Now, question I have, because Ryan brings this up a lot correctly, Netflix does not want to get into the business of broadcast in any way, shape, or form, Ryan, other than what portion of Warner. Okay, so what portion of Warner Brothers is broadcast? It's just CNN, right? It's just CNN and some cable.
No, they got CNN, Turner, TNT, TBS. They have all that shit.
So does forgive my ignorance because I'm not out of football. TNT doesn't have football anymore, right? They used to have football. Do they have?
I don't know when the last time TNT had football was, but they don't have basketball anymore. That's what they just got out of.
Okay. So I was like,
punishment must be more severe.
They might I wasn't sure what live sports they have because that'd be the only thing you would maybe consider out of all that.
Baseball. They do have all the fucking college basketball stuff. Look, I don't think that Netflix wants to do that. Maybe there's a chance if they come in and buy it, they're really just buying it for pieces, and that they try to dump that shit to somebody else. Who fucking knows? But man, if Netflix buys it, does that mean they're getting into full-time theatrical fucking releases? Is that what they want to do?
No, I don't think so.
Painful
but very good. Here's the huge problem with that. So I for one, when I first heard that Warner Brothers was for sale, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Then, especially with Paramount buying it, which is arguably a much smaller studio, and the fact that they're now in a position to buy out a much bigger studio. Now there is a lot of debt, but both of them have debt. All the old legacy studios have debt. So I think I looked it up the other day. Disney's got $44 billion. Warner Brothers has 36.5. Paramount had 15. Fucking Comcast is unbelievable. It's somewhere close to 100. They're all in fucking debt.
Oh my God.
They're all a bunch of fucking. It's all a shell game that's about to fall apart. But
it's because debt isn't bad for a business to hold as long as you can turn it into more stuff. So if you take it out at 4%, but your movies are making 15% return, you take out the debt all year. And so they will have kept trading on that, growing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then suddenly they've hit a place they can't make the money
debt's
anymore.
not bad until it comes time, and it always comes time, no matter what.
Always comes time.
And they avoid it by splitting off, selling off, doing all this. But Warner Brothers, while it controls distribution of Lord of the Rings, a portion of Lord of the Rings, a big portion, and Harry Potter, it does not own those franchises at all.
No.
It owns DC, outright. They own DC. I don't know if they own Barbie. I think it's just distribution of Barbie too. But Warner Brothers arguably has I think, better IPs than Disney. A lot of people say, well, Disney's got so many, and probably because they bought Fox and stuff. But I still think Warner Brothers is so deep.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, DC, so much shit.
So much shit. So I mean, this would make Netflix a player, but why in the fuck would Netflix do this? That's the only question I have.
IPs.
Backlog, maybe.
They need IPs and backlog because they've lost that, and that was their bread and butter for a long time. Was oh, look at this, you can come here and watch all this stuff, and then everybody started on streaming service and snatched it all away. So they've been trying to come up with their own original content and figure out what they could do to build that library out again.
Well,
one of the pretend like they're struggling.
No.
Right. And that's what's happening in the video game industry right now. We're seeing, Microsoft's paying $70 billion for Activision Blizzards and Bethesda's because they're desperate to get their hands on the IPs and the content before anybody else can. They don't care about how much they're spending on it.
Well, what's a competition out there? To me, the best streaming other than Netflix is HBO. So if they could take out a competitor and absorb them at the same time, that would make them such a powerhouse. They'd get all of their backlog. They can produce shows for DC on Netflix itself. They don't have a competitor like Max out there soaking up people. So like it makes sense.
Well, hang on. Do they get the HBO Max shows? Like,
Yeah.
do they get
It's
Game
all
of
of
Thrones,
everything. Yes.
Right.
House
All
of
of it.
Dragon?
All of it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Harry Potter, Batman, all DC.
Harry Potter would
yeah.
be a big get.
Right.
A
Yeah.
huge get. Disney wanted it and couldn't get it. So that would be pretty huge. Could Netflix become the future home of the DC Universe's Superman and Batman superhero films, the Harry Potter and Barbie film franchises, and owner of a trove of classics like Casablanca, Bonnie and Clyde, Goodfellas, Unforgiven, and The Shining? The streamer powerhouse is actively exploring some type of acquisition bid for Warner Brothers Discovery and has retained investment bank whoever, a bunch of, I was going to say something else, a bunch of guys to put to put together a prospective offer.
They're from Green Gots.
Yes.
Harry's like, it's going to be a short show today. Don't worry. 52 minutes in and we're still on this fucking article.
We're on another topic, Ryan. This is a completely different topic.
I have no idea. We're still on air.
We're going to have an hour on WitchER. Okay, so we're going to have an hour on the fucking, we're going to need an hour.
I am like, listen, I've been very happy lately. I am going to kill myself in that
I want to make sure I want to take away all that happiness. I want to suck it out of the life out of you.
That's my method.
Why are you
not the sucking part, you know, but
why are you gay? Why
that
are
is
you
my
gay?
method.
So this report is from Reuters.
Reuters.
It's from Roto-Rooters, citing anonymous individuals.
We're losing old Greg.
Hang on.
Moyles was a financial advisor to David Ellis and Skydance Media and its takeover of Paramount Global to former Paramount Skydance, which has its own problems, by the way. Warner Brothers Discovery board last week announced that it had received an inbound M&A interest from multiple parties and has commenced a process to review such offers. Per the Reuters report, WBD has granted Netflix access to its financials and is part of assembling a prospective M&A offer. It's not clear if a Netflix bid would also include a Warner Brothers Discovery HBO Max business. It would have to be. We could take it down. This is crazy. I still think Paramount gets it. I'm with Ryan. I still think Paramount gets it. I just don't know if the government approves any of this because
It's a massive hurdle.
Yeah. Because, it'd be hard to argue that Paramount is cornering the market on anything other than making Star Trek suck. But
I think that's why Disney's not in the game at all, because they know that the government would block the shit out of them.
It wouldn't be as big as Disney, right? Even if they combine, it wouldn't be as big as Disney.
No, it wouldn't. And
it's tough to justify then if you've let go that merger.
But as somebody, I think it was Exhibitor Relations on Twitter pointed out last week that since Disney's acquisition of Fox, we have lost 16 to 20 movies per year.
I've lost 60 to 20 million brain cells.
Yeah.
Me too. #me too.
#me too.
Yeah. And Predator Badlands comes out next week.
I get why you do it, Vira. I get it now.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
it's just kind of.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what? Yeah.
I love the girls connecting. It's so great.
It's a bit of the autism, you know?
Yeah.
See? You get it? Yeah. Sometimes you just have to.
Yeah. It just happens. Yeah.
Pocahontas now. The wig was too much.
Okay.
You got two. Yeah.
See, when I had long hair, as long as Vera's, I never did that. I never went.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you didn't embrace it though. You weren't molded by it.
You got to just brush your hand through it every now and then.
Well, that's different.
Sounds like you're going to be wearing the
It's
wig
not
for
like you're
fun.
fondling it.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of thinking
He's going to be
of it.
wearing the wig in a week, and we're going to be questioning it. He's just going to go, it's just a phase, guys. It's not that serious.
Next week.
I love that as here in his arms isn't fucking covered in green.
You see, I thought about it, Ryan. I thought of,
See, the one thing I did used to do was like this, like that.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get it out of your eyes.
Yeah, I got to get it out of your eyes.
Next week when Az is on, he's gonna be wearing the wig, and he's like, "It just feels right, guys."
I'm gonna have a word with
why I was
Hassan after the
shaving.
show
This
about
is
where
my
I can
true
get my hair
self.
transplant.
He's sympathizing with the mentally ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be visiting
Yeah,
JFK next week.
He likes mantids. He likes
crying game.
The only person who goes to Turkey for green hair.
I'd like
Make
that
it permanent.
transplant, please, and make it green.
Az, what are your pronouns right now?
Fabulous.
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous. That
I get you.
is, yeah, you know.
What?
I get it, ladies.
Nobody
Sounds
knows.
like-
Shad, you can take the mask
Yeah.
off now. It's all
I
good.
just said something about butt.
What?
I think Shad's suffocating.
Sounds like he's got a dick in his mouth.
Oh, so that's why he's wearing the mask.
It's just a taco.
That's taco
I'm
about
getting
it.
carbon dioxide
God.
poisoning.
Wait, you mean you could have done that at any time?
Yeah, he just like
He did
slowly
it
just starts
earlier.
slipping down in his chair. Whew. It's wild.
Great. Sorry, what'd you say?
Try
You act
wearing
like this is the
Mr.
worst thing in the
Model's
world,
level of
like,
makeup, mate.
It's funny. We act like this is the worst thing in the world, and it does fucking suck. I'm sweating my ass off right now. This is our fucking jobs. We're getting dressed up in retarded fucking outfits and talking about entertainment.
It's
Like, I
fun.
That
mean,
was
it's
struggling.
great. It's pretty good.
Nice
It's
struggle.
pretty,
It's
damn
pretty
fucking
good. Yeah, you don't want to be like
Pretty good.
you don't want to be
There's
like
that
those.
positivity again.
You don't want
What the hell?
to. Yeah, what's going on with you? You don't want to be like those chicks on bar stools sitting there getting paid to bitch about their fucking studio on a show that makes the company no fucking money, which was funny.
I love Portnoy.
Portnoy
with that.
called
It's
him
I
out.
always love hearing people that have never made me a single fucking dime in their life and are lucky to have jobs complain about it. Like, I fucking
so
love
good. Oh,
I
it's
feel like any minute now I'm about to go out and get some food stamps.
what's your equivalent to
kinda-
food
kinda-
stamps? That's the being
Yeah, what
on
do you
the
got there?
dole, right? Being on the dole, as they say.
Being on the you got the dole, and once upon a time it was called the dole. Then it became universal benefit
Basic
or something.
credit?
But yeah,
Oh.
something like that. Basically means you're doing nothing.
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 What's the percentage of your country that's doing nothing? Do you know?
I don't know, but on a completely different
Rich
note, what's the level of inflation immigrants in the UK?
Yeah. Well,
Wait, what? You say immigrants? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no!
gotta catch them all.
We can solve both problems.
It's you and me.
Let's go.
I caught a jihadist.
Somalian rapist. I choose you.
What do you want to go into next?
This will be quick. So Disney dumped Doctor Who. We've been waiting for this confirmation. I didn't expect to get it till next year, to be honest with you. But we
I
got
don't
it.
think they're ever going to admit to it.
I thought they were going to hold out as long as they possibly could.
I think they could, and they had to announce it. Like, what they can announce is the show is canceled, which it kind of is. But we'll get to that in just a moment. So, Doctor Who, you guys have been around the channel for any amount of time or watched Az's stuff or Disparu. It's the most fucking raped franchise in the history of franchises. And they continue to exhume the corpse to bugger it over and over again. And it's what they've done to Doctor Who is worse than Star Wars, worse than Star Trek, because they actually went back into the canon and changed the origin. And
you know that when you get fired from a job and they're like make you work an extra 2 weeks after you know you're losing your job, like, well, that guy's just going to ruin everything. That's what they're doing to Russell T Davis. They're bringing him back for one more time to just unleash everything. He knows he's not going to do any more episodes. He can get away with whatever he wants.
Yeah. One last hurrah.
What the fuck are they going to do? Are they going to have like Rose be the doctor now? Or are they going to do another regeneration?
Rose is going to be the doctor, and the 14th doctor, David Tennant, who's still alive in that world. That's my prediction. They'll come back. It was gay now. And hangs out with a.
That's not even a joke, by the way.
That's not a joke. That is
no, it's not a joke. Maybe
he's a gay and he wants to fuck Indian Isaac Newton.
Indian Isaac Newton. I know.
What a fucking clown world we live in. That sentence had to exist.
But they used that
No
to
lies.
change the word gravity to mavity, and it wasn't even part of the story.
No,
Everyone was expecting an answer to that. It just vanished off.
Maybe that's what the special will be about.
I am so glad I'm still at Matt Smith. Like I've been spared all of this.
I know. I'm glad
I only ever watched that one episode that you fucking made me watch. You basically raped me with female Doctor Who, Gary. You made me watch that fucking Christmas special. Everybody else ignored you. I fucking listened. I watched it. I had no idea what was going on. These little fucking trash can looking motherfucking called Daleks or some shit. Everybody was annoying as fuck. Everybody was cringe as fuck. The Doctor was a woman. None of it made sense to me, but I persevered. I watched it.
I had to exert my dominance. Okay.
That is my only Doctor Who experience I've ever had. That one. So that is the only thing I will know Doctor Who has.
The thing is, it got worse.
It actually did. It got worse.
It was retarded.
Well, you know who looks the best is Peter Capaldi, but Matt Smith. Matt Smith's era now like reigns
I really liked him.
supreme.
He's a good actor.
He's a great actor.
Peter Capaldi yet, but Matt Smith is my favorite doctor.
Dude, I just saw real quick. I just saw Been Caught Stealing. Watched it on streaming. Not great. Not the movie that was promised like this fun.
How's he though?
He was great in the 5 minutes he's in it. He's fucking fantastic in the 5 minutes he's in it. But dude, I forgot that was based on a book written by Charlie Huston. So he wrote the Moon Knight series. Is that anybody comic fans here? Remember the Brian Hitch Moon Knight series, comics division from 2005? He wrote that, which is really good, by the way.
I thought you were talking about the show.
No,
yeah, I thought so too.
No. Like the last really good Moon Knight comic book came from the mid-aughts, and it was written by Charlie. He spells his name. It might be Houston. It's Huston. Huston, yeah, he's a Bay Area guy, but he wrote the book it's based on. It's fine, but everybody fucking dies. Looks like this fun little team up. Everybody dies. I just ruined it for you. So
talking about Matt Smith, I think his quintessential role now is Daemon Targaryen.
Absolutely.
Yes.
He's just owned that so much.
So much so that the showrunner's like, why does everybody like him? It's like, because he's great.
Manly.
That's
You see what he's doing? His
wild.
first wife? Like, that
He's
was
a compelling character. That's
Yeah.
And now after this next season, they're not going to have him anymore. And I think that they're they're going for 5 seasons.
The 4
but-
seasons.
Four.
4 seasons.
4. And I think
Gotcha.
he
Well,
makes
either
he,
way,
ma- he
last
makes it
season,
into
I think it's
the.
gonna-
You think he makes it to like season 4 premiere?
I think
spoilers.
yes. He. No, I okay.
They all die,
Shad. They all
That's
fucking
probably
die.
true, yeah.
But
They do.
I don't know when they die.
No. I think he makes it in season 4, but part way.
Do you think they're going to make it that long?
Well,
So much to get through.
season
after that.
3 ends with the. I think it ends with the. No, they're not even doing the second battle of Tumbleton. So I think he makes it. I think he makes it.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it makes sense for them.
dude, they're not gonna have the money with the first battle of it, and then the Battle of the Gullet, which will probably be the biggest fantasy battle ever put on TV, if they do it right.
Yeah.
The Damon stuff is going to be cheaper than those.
It will. It will.
Way
Right.
cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
We won't spoil it though, Shad.
We won't
Thanks.
spoil it. Everybody
Everyone dies.
dies because it takes place. So when you start Game of Thrones, is anybody alive from that show?
Well, it's how many years removed? I wouldn't expect it.
Yeah, it's like fucking 200 years before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even the. Well, I won't say that.
Yeah. It's just,
Game of Thrones.
la, 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 la. We get 2
I
shows.
can't wait for Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Gary.
Dude, I can't wait.
It's
either.
so fucking good.
I am so fucking ready. We're gonna review it live.
Today.
I'm so hyped.
Come on.
I need a sword.
It's gonna be good.
I messaged you the other day, Gary, when we go, whenever the next UK meetup happens to be in this mythical time, place, whenever, we got to go see where Harry Potter was filmed. We got to go see sets for that. We got to go see where any Game of Thrones stuff, including Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We got to go see some of that shit.
I'm gonna announce.
I can't wait to
I'm
go
gonna
there.
announce it right now because we had to, because of Death in the Family and all the other stuff, we had to push it off this year. The next the UK meetup will be in September of next year for sure. Okay, for sure.
There we go.
We're gonna be there. Promise to take my son out for his birthday. We're gonna do meetups and we're gonna have a blast. So next September we will be in the UK. We're gonna visit Clarkson's farm. We're gonna do all kinds of crazy
Oh, hell
shit.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Here we go. See, I teased another announcement out of Gary. He's
You
so
did.
excited. Gary's so excited that I want to go do some of these things. Now he's
Okay.
like, I'm just going to fucking announce everything.
I will. Well, okay, I love the UK. Yes, I am an honorary Englishman. No, I'm not. They don't claim me at all, but I think I am. And I hated missing it. Oh,
You're just about retarded enough to fit in with the rest.
Thank
of
you.
us.
With the rest of the immigrants, okay. I will say,
Gary's not Muslim. How can he? Anyway.
Yeah, just named him Mojave. It should be
I
fine.
could I
You
could
need a
convert
couple
by
more
then.
felonies under your belt, and would it hurt you to fucking rape a couple of people before you come over? But other than that, you'll be perfectly.
Well, he can't do that here because it's not legal, but he can go to the UK and do it, and he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's saving it
Well,
all
you
up
put it
for
that
the
way,
UK.
as. I fucking love the UK. I miss you guys. I can't wait to go out. So we're going to be out in September of next year. It'll be fucking awesome. Can't wait. What sucks though is I've made a connection with a lot of UK. I have a very high percentage of people from the UK who watch my channel because of this show, Doctor Who, which we collectively saw go to the fucking shitter. So Disney's officially exiting Doctor Who partnership with the BBC after 2 seasons, but it's not over, guys. It's not over. Disney.
That's right.
So just to be clear, Doctor Who was too woke for Disney.
There was a
They just lost a
Wild.
buttload of money
Damn.
for the show.
And by all accounts, Disparu and from what we're reading from everything that you guys have already read, it sounds like Disney knew pretty much right away. They signed the deal. They saw the dailies probably for the first episode of, and went, "Fuck this." How long was this deal for? Let's just run it out because they didn't.
Yeah. Somebody said to me, they said, why then has Disney canceled their deal with the BBC, but they keep their own woke shite and keep pushing that? And I replied by saying, because they own the IP for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't own the IP for Doctor Who, and therefore they know when the waste of the money is because they don't hold on or retain the Doctor Who IP. If they did, they'd most likely continue with this shit, but they don't. So
why would they buy it in the first place? Like the seasons prior to this season that came on Disney Plus were all dailies constantly. The whole thing was trash.
So
Why
but
would they all of a
imagine,
sudden be like, oh,
good question.
Imagine you live in a world where you all agree with each other, and then you meet and you say, "What's Doctor Who going to be like?" And they say, "Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to push our themes, our messages. We're very much pro this, pro that." And they're like, "Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's exactly what we want. We'll target children. You know, we'll push gender ideology on it. We'll sexualize the shit out of them because we're a bunch of pedo fucking weirdos." It'll be, and they go, "Fantastic. That's exactly fitting in."
He's
with our
reading, by the way,
ethos."
Az is reading from the transcript of the meeting. Exactly. Go on.
Yeah,
This
this is exactly the transcript. This is verbatim the actual meeting that took place.
He's dressed for it.
Yeah, and so they said, "Where do we sign?" And they went, "Here." And then it went, "Nobody watched it." 2 years later, and they said, "Can we have some more money?" And they went, "No,
No.
'cause we don't own."
The bigots don't like it. Sorry. That's pretty much how it went. So that's a good question, Garrett. And what I imagine happened was nobody anybody who makes these decisions at Disney, they don't watch their own shit. So we can't expect them to watch Doctor Who. They probably heard from their gay nephew that Russell T Davies is coming back, and he's like the guy who brought it back in the first place, and David Tennant and Catherine Tate. So they're getting the band back together. Probably sounded really good on paper, and it did to a lot of fans until we saw the first interview with Shudigawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
my hope died like
Jinx
on
Monsoon.
stream. I was
That
live.
was a great episode.
Oh, Jinx Monsoon said
Maestro.
every person every bigot we lose will gain 3 to 4 or whatever it was.
Yeah,
new-
3 to 5
love
new viewers.
diversity.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
How did that work out? Oh, it didn't.
Oh, not so good. Not so good.
No, and then they doubled
Negatively.
down on the Timeless Children, so that pissed off whatever fans are left. And then people who even like cannot stand us, people like Mr. Retardus, hated the show. So even even the what was left hated the fucking show, and they blame Russell T Davies. And I love to blame Disney for stuff, especially when they're actually guilty and they have destroyed a lot of franchises. But I can't blame them for this one. You can't blame Disney for this one.
Yeah, and I think it's really interesting to see how the big hardcore Doctor Who fans are reacting to this because, yeah, on paper it sounded phenomenal. It sounded like, wow, we might actually get the show to be at least half decent again. Let's not stretch it to really good. But they're willing to give it so many chances, which I understand. When you're like a really big nostalgic fan for a franchise, you hope that it's going to be better. But at this point, I haven't seen anybody who they've pushed away that is now willing to give it another chance, where in the previous years, there were a lot of people that were saying, maybe I'll, watch the newest season or special or whatever they're going to put out. But it's just not the case anymore.
Nope. No, and this is what happens when the fans, bless them. When you have hope, that's good. That's not a bad thing. We don't want to shit on that. But the thing is, you guys, we care as Doctor Who fans and Star Wars fans, we care more about its legacy than anybody who owns them. And they just want to bleed that turnip dry, and they've done, and this thing is done. So to sum up this article, we got one more side show coming out called the spin-off show called The War Between the Land and Sea, which is
some animated kids thing, right?
No. They're going to do
like
an
actual fish ladies.
This is So they're gonna release that sooner, right? Disparu, they're gonna move that up. Disparu, where'd he go?
He dropped out.
He dropped out.
He
He
went
used
to
the shot
shock his
collar
dog.
one too many times.
He shocked himself. So it's got the Sea Devils in it. So they're gonna it's gonna be, but it's like a chick Sea Devil, and she'll probably be a lesbian and really great and awesome. But they're going to release that only on iPlayer and I don't know if this is going to be on Disney Plus or not. Have you heard about
yes,
that?
it's going to be on Disney Plus and the iPlayer, but not on the BBC actual.
No, and they confirmed a Christmas special, which was rumored. It was rumored that they would do that to kind of clean everything up, and they're doing this and now they're shopping it around to see if anybody will buy it.
Well, that's why they have to do the Christmas special, because they have to show it's still alive.
It's going to be funny.
Shopping something around that's gone. You go.
I would say it's funny because by the time that happens, isn't this bitch who was the fucking assistant or companion or whatever, isn't she technically going to have existed in canon as Doctor Who for longer than Ncuti Gatwa did? From the beginning that he first appeared to he left? If it's all made for 2026, we see another regeneration.
Well, I disagree with Gary in as much as I don't think that Rose or Bad Wolf or whoever that's meant to be, Billy Piper is meant to be. I don't think they're the Doctor. I think some shenanigans, but I won't put it past. But from the announcement to Ncuti Gatwa leaving. Probably not quite
close,
not that far away.
But it's only gonna be a couple years.
From the moment we first saw him on screen, from the time his fucking queer ass split off from fucking David Tennant in his fucking underwear, from that fucking moment in time to the moment we saw
I think it is
the next Doctor, I feel like so she technically is the Doctor right now, right?
Technically,
and will still exist in that space until 2026 at least. I think it's longer. Fucking gay black Doctor Who destroyed. What's going on with their fucking camera? All right, there we go. The fuck?
That really looked like the Brady Bunch.
It did.
So I have a lot of questions, but the thing is, they can't announce a new Doctor unless they have a series picked up. So
right,
I
they
think
have to make a deal first.
Yeah, so it's only logical that you bring Tennant back, who's still alive in the canon and willing to come back, because Peter Capaldi ain't coming back. Matt Smith ain't coming back. No, they fucked over Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
They did him dirty. And the
Matt
other question
Smith has
I have,
a million better roles lined up than Doctor Who.
For
he was in the he was in the Royals, wasn't he? The Royal
The
show
Crown.
as well.
The
Yeah,
Crown.
the Crown,
Yeah.
which really pumped up his value as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's going to be in a Star Wars movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
really?
was.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be in a different Star Wars movie.
Starfighter. He's supposed to be in Starfighter, right?
Oh,
He's
he's
like a villain in that, right?
No,
Yeah.
isn't that?
Or is it a rumor? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was a rumor.
We'll find out.
I thought it was him and Mia Goth, and
Wasn't he in Rise of Skywalker, or wasn't that
there
like
were
a
there were
rumor and then
rumors
they
that
got
he was
cut?
going to have a role at one time in it. I don't know if he got around to
Yeah.
shooting.
I
Oh
am-
no, he is in Starfighter.
Yeah.
It was initially a rumor, but they did confirm it.
So, and the hardcore Doctor Who fans could answer this question. The Daleks did not appear in any of Ncuti Gatwa's run, other than like a couple of frames. They're supposed to appear once a year to maintain the rights. Now, I don't know if that changed with them it being distributed by Disney, but they didn't appear, which is crazy because the BBC does not own all the rights to the Daleks.
No.
No, and
The estate of the creator. So yeah, there was they did have a deal in place where the Daleks must show up once per year for the BBC to maintain the rights. If the BBC do not do that, then the rights are technically defunct. I'm sure with the Disney deal, they were contacted and incorporated. It probably took maybe a little bit of that Disney much. So I got green hair in my mouth. Don't ask. It was
Who doesn't?
The
you know?
struggles of being a female.
It was just the heat of the passion, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, maybe they
Oh,
got a
what
little bit
up?
of that Disney money.
it's
Eli in the chat.
Eli in the chat. What's up? Eli from Unsub. Happy Halloween, brother. Happy Halloween. And I have to say, happy anniversary to my lovely wife, Melissa. 22 years of marriage today. She's crazy.
Congrats.
Something wrong with that woman. All right. Fucking Witcher.
Look, there's
Okay.
a lot of
What,
people.
what do you think,
before we
22
get into
years,
Witcher,
Gary?
Was it? Was that?
I said 22 years. Is that what you said?
22 years. Yeah.
That's a long fucking
Long
time.
ass time.
Long ass time. And
Love,
I've known
love
her
makes
for
you crazy things, Gary.
It does. I've known her for 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah, we met in 1985.
Oh,
Yeah. We I can't say dated in high school because neither of us really attended high school very much. But it was in the time we were supposed to be in high school, but we were actually getting really fucking high and partying. So
as
and then
do.
she
Foundation
always
for every great relationship.
she always broke up with me because I was a horrible boyfriend, but she always came back because she knows. She knows. She knows. That's right.
Couldn't stay away.
Couldn't stay away. That's right. All right, The Witcher. Okay, so who watched the entire series?
Fuck off.
I watched the first 4 episodes.
Vera, look at you. Yes.
I'm not a Witcher fan. I'm not a Witcher fan. I
Not
bullied
at
someone
all.
off of X the other day, calling me
I
a fake
saw that.
fan.
I saw
yeah.
that.
I saw
Little
that was
bitch
funny.
left.
That's
Good.
just AI. That's just
Oh,
a
yeah,
photo
yeah,
you
yeah.
pulled
It's
from
just
Google.
AI. Yeah.
You poor masochists. How could you suffer through that?
I watched 3 episodes.
I hate
and was
myself.
Like,
Fuck
Bro,
my
I gotta
life.
Take a shit, man.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy.
I watched 3
2
episodes on time and a half, so it was super fast.
I watched 2 episodes. Can barely recall anything that happened because it was boring. It was lame. I like Liam Hemsworth in some stuff. It's really tough to step into that role that Henry Cavill played in the way that he played it and do a poor imitation or not try to do an imitation. It's just like he's fucked, right? And it's not really on him. It's on the showrunners for allowing it to get to this point.
But like asking for a biker jacket is kind of on him too. Like fuck
The
that
costume,
shit.
his costume looked closer to the game than the
I don't
previous
think-
costumes.
they actually
I
should-
think
Looks
it
like
did.
shit.
They
bro.
should have had him grow a
No, I
beard.
mean, they look bad quality wise.
They
Yeah.
should have had him grow a beard, and he might have pulled it off a little
should
more.
have grown
Set
a
him
beard.
apart.
Yeah.
Set him apart.
But instead, they CGI his face over Henry Cavill.
It's so weird because the best scenes
Dude.
I thought I saw the first 2
You think it
episodes.
was
That ticked me off.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
That was
Yeah.
awful.
Oh,
I could not
it
fucking believe
was
it.
funny
dude.
though. They had to use the Cavill footage, but just make
Yep.
sure that you couldn't see his face.
They had
and
to
all
like
the-
shrink his muscles down.
But it's really good because the best thing, I watched the first 2 episodes. That is, it's enough. I've done my homework. It's enough. I couldn't go past any further. I even text Gary halfway through the first episode, bitching like mad to him.
Honestly, as I'm surprised you did that much. I actually appreciate it. Thank you.
I felt bad because you kind of didn't even put up a fight, and you just let me tap out. And I was like, I did the Garrett. I was like,
reverse psychology. It works every time.
I'll do the 2 for him.
I'm a dad. I got kids. I know what to do.
The bizarre thing was, I thought the best scenes were between Geralt and Regis, and we've got a fake Geralt and a race swapped Regis, which is pretty hilarious.
Which is played by Morpheus.
I know, played by Lawrence.
And what a waste!
I love because he's a great actor.
So he acts.
He is a great actor.
And my favorite part is he acts as Geralt's narrator throughout the entire show. They're constantly telling you what's happening on the screen. He's constantly telling you Geralt's motivation. They sit around and do exposition dumps around campfires for an entire episode. Geralt's not in his own fucking show for an entire episode. So as predicted, he didn't have to work very much because they followed the books, but his adventure in the books is not very exciting. And they created a whole new one for Yennefer, which is basically the most prominent part of the story. So she is General Yennefer, the leader of the feminist Avengers, which is fucking cringe.
All the witches get together.
Well, it's pretty bad.
Now she's just collecting Ocean's 11. And I'm like, are you going to do anything at any point? You're just going to keep going around and be like, well, now I need another witch to come.
I need that lesbian and that lesbian and that one.
Another one.
In this book, which is basically Baptism of Fire, Yennefer isn't part of the founding of the lodge. She basically fucks up pretty much immediately.
No, she doesn't want to be part of the lodge, and she's the one put into Amber, not what's her fuck, the Elf Queen.
The Elf Queen,
Yeah. And they switch that, but she becomes like, and I'm not joking about a general. She even has a scene where she's like, "We need to fight for our future." Like, it's
like, you're fucking mages. Why do you need to learn sword combat? It's like that's
I just
retarded.
I just got up to the bit where he's training them to use swords, and they're all crap at it. And then he immediately walks out and goes, "I think they can do it now."
I know.
It's like, so they've got magic, and it's like, no, they're definitely going to be defeated with magic. So but they can vaguely wave a sword around for 30 minutes, and now we stand a chance.
It's pretty bad when the Femvengers is the best part of the season, though. It's the most action-packed.
It is. They get the most action, the best battle. I mean, it's kind of cringe too, but the effects are pretty good. The effect, like, they put money into this. Like, the effects are decent. The creature designs are decent, and there's actually, Lawrence Fishburne isn't bad when he's on screen. No. They just waste his character, and I'm blanking on his name now. The guy from District 9. He is Leo Bonhart is the best thing in it by far. Because of what happens at the end, we'll take care of that later. But
he's a pretty menacing character too.
Yeah, and I do think that Lawrence did a pretty good job. Like, even though he's race swapped and he wouldn't be my first pick, he's still a good actor. Like, I generally think that sometimes race swaps can work if an actor is really passionate, if they can, fill that role. Whereas I think gender swaps never work because you have to change the essence of the character from top to bottom. But I felt like he was actually an okay addition to the cast. But the problem is that an actor can only do so much when they're given a bad script.
Yes. And if it was just him, it would be fine. But the problem is that, as you know, Vera, I'm speaking to the audience and everybody else here, this is based on Polish and European folklore. That's what the WitchER is based. So it has a definitive setting set in a European setting. And when you have and it's also and it's also a world where there's a ton of prejudice towards dwarves and elves, witchers. But man, other colors of skin, everybody's cool. Everybody's cool
everywhere.
Everybody's cool with trans people. Like, it's all good.
Where did you find all these fat black women in Poland? Where are they coming from?
Amazing. The most diverse
about the whole thing with the sorceresses is that they have magic, and a lot of them use magic to make themselves more attractive. I mean, that's like the whole
that's
thing.
not
with
working.
Well, then the whole thing in the first season with Yennefer.
Right, with
really
Yennefer
unattractive
changing herself.
Yennefer's done that.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody goes, "Yo, you can look like anything you want. I'm going to choose to be a giant fat black woman."
I know.
and just with bad hair.
The most optimal.
Gilla is like the only one that's
That's
kind of
Halloween.
homely because
Fuck,
she's from
bro.
Nilfgaard and they don't put any effort into their appearance, whereas like everybody else from the north does.
Yeah, but Mike's right. That is like clicking the exact wrong box on every fucking thing you could.
Yeah,
Like-
man. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? And I thought that they maybe had replaced Fringilla because I was like, who's this fat black bitch? And I was like, oh, it's a different one. They added a new one to the mix.
Yeah.
There's more.
There's more of them now. Where are they coming from? And then they gave Triss like a shitty wig. They're like, well, she has more red hair now.
The Triss situation pisses me off
She
so
looks like she
much.
has like head cancer.
Well,
bro.
that's-
like,
Is
what are we doing?
is that one of the characters that you think they may have fucked up the most in this thing?
Yes.
There's a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh
Hers
yeah.
is her and
Awful.
Yennefer.
Mm-hmm.
Yennefer's a different.
What's going on?
What's going on, X-Ray girl?
Man.
She has a camera with AI hand signals.
Whoa.
so
I
she
have
does,
no
like,
idea what
various
happened.
It's like,
It's like
There is so much crap.
gotta make it about you.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
yeah.
For me, I
Leave it-
suffered through as much as I could. I got as far as, but by far the worst thing were the rats. I couldn't
Oh,
stand
Oh,
them.
yeah.
We're gonna get to
I
that.
wanted
Portrayed so poorly.
every single one of them to die as like 10 minutes after even being introduced to them. It was like the most.
They're
didn't like
supposed to
the
be
scene?
shitty, though. I mean, they're a bunch of brigands. I mean,
They're supposed to be shitty, but they're not supposed to be cringe.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, you
So
can have
my
that,
favorite
you
scene
can
was
have,
when they
like-
went around and explained how everybody's backstories were. Like, that one's the gay one, that one's the fat retard.
It was like
that
Iron
guy is
Heart.
the trickster guy. He's a white guy, so watch out for that guy. Like that
Yeah,
was
sometimes you can have bad characters or morally bad characters that are like the most compelling and interesting and likable
Yes.
ones. That's
Absolutely.
very fucking common, actually. But that's not the case for any of these fantasy shows. Mike made a great point on Daily,
Yeah.
where he was like, all of these fucking medieval fantasy, sword and sorcery, whatever they're trying to do shows that are all supposed to like look a certain way, that they have taken and decided to add diversity to everything. They are all doing the same in an effort to add diversity. They're all looking exactly the fucking same.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
all have a million different races in the background. They've all got some fucking black lesbian woman. They've all got some fat retard. They've all got some skinny white dude who actually wants to rape people. Like they've all got this same fucking set of diversity people.
Well,
to the point where you
that
can't
Mike-
tell the
right.
difference
Like the
between
same
The Witcher
crew
and
from
Rings of
Ironheart.
Power
Yeah,
and
well, the
Willow
pro-
and everything
Yeah.
else.
This could have been Wheel of Time, the Two Rivers TV show for all, like
Yeah.
it's all
Well,
the same like style of blur, fantasy
Well,
crap.
and even like
costume.
the aesthetic. Like I had a buddy of mine. I just grabbed screenshots from like all of these different fucking shows. I said, can you even tell me what these IPs are? Because they all look the same. I couldn't tell you that they're different shows, and they all have like a diverse team, and even down to the fact too that they all have like one like chick, like short, skinny chick that looks like a dude. That they all say she's the most dangerous one of all of us, and they have to explain it to you. And I'm like, am I watching the same fucking show over and over again? They did the same shit with Ironheart too. I'm like, who
Exactly.
is sitting in an office going, "Yo, I watched Ironheart. We need to do the same thing in The Witcher." And somebody goes, "You know what? That's a great idea. We should do that." Like, what the fuck
This
are we
is
doing,
I
bro?
think-
fantasy now, though. This is fantasy. If you go to Dungeons
they did
and
the same
Dragons,
thing with
go
Boba
look
Fett.
at
Well,
this
that's
crap.
the problem is that they've turned every single show into 5th edition D&D. It's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
longer the good Dungeons and Dragons that Gary Gygax came up with because it's offensive now. They're removing terminology in Dungeons and Dragons like race and species,
Orcs
and
are Mexicans
that's the
now.
problem. Yeah.
Bro, it's so wild to me. Well,
They
and then
did
I
it.
even like made a joke about it, but they even did the same shit with Boba Fett with his diverse cast of
Yep.
young teenagers on their fucking like
That's
magical
this.
scooters.
Look,
Like
it's
what the
Spanish.
shit is happening here? But that's a great point. It is a bunch of people that play D&D 5e when I like fantasy, knowing absolutely nothing about fantasy at all. They don't
That's
give
how
a
I
shit
think
about
they
it.
wrote
The
the
morality is
stories.
completely
They wrote the
screwed,
stories
though.
around a table, and they went, "Oh, wouldn't it be fun if this and then this?"
Well,
It's like they were playing a D&D campaign and then they just put this in a fucking show. It makes
and they're
no
like, "Well,
sense.
That's the show.
But
Yep.
here's
They-
the thing.
Well,
for D&D, it actually does make sense. It's Forgotten Realms is a crazy diverse setting, but when you try and force that into, world settings that have very structured kind of ethnicities based on region, stuff like that, like Wheel of Time, like Witcher, it doesn't fit at all, especially in, like Lord of the Rings. But they want to shoehorn that diversity in, and it ends up being this, bland mess that all looks the same between them.
When they have it that's done organically, like Forgotten Realms and to a certain extent Paizo with Pathfinder, if you write it into the world and it makes sense, it's completely fine. But when you take something like The Witcher, which is set in Poland or it's Polish folklore, it doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever.
Yeah. It can never be organic because these companies have DEI requirements for their hiring practices. Yeah. That's why they all look the same, because it is literally this tech box, this tech box.
Well,
and they have to have all of them, and so everything will, because it's all done the same hiring sheet.
Well, another problem, is self-inserting. Everybody wants to be represented in it. And I don't necessarily blame people. I guess if you're narcissistic and you have to see yourself in every product you're a part of, but they sit and they can't come up with compelling characters or even follow the source material because they care so little. So they're like, what would I do in this situation if, I was in this world? And we come up with these trash stories and versions of characters.
Yeah, I can't imagine
that would be a problem if you were hiring people that were actually the target audience.
Right.
What you're hiring people like Lauren Hisrich to make The Witcher when she knows nothing about The Witcher, never played the game, doesn't care about it at all. So when she self-inserts, she doesn't know how to do it. Whereas if you just had people that, like gamers, essentially put themselves in, they would probably put themselves in as the jack guy they always wanted to be, and they would live their lives out that way.
And you would think so, except what we've seen even in like D&D is people going, I want more accessibility. I'm like, well, it's always been like that. But like, if you got to live in
shop and buy the book,
you can make
where are the wheelchair ramps?
You can make yourself anything in a fantasy world, and you go, yo, I want to be a black guy and struggle with racism in this world, and you're like, real inspired, bro. Like, I can't wait to be.
This is the biggest problem the show fucking has, is it can't get its rules right.
Yep.
Because it says this is a world that is perceived like it should be, that the men are dominant, that women are very much pushed down the stepping ladder. All the people of power really are the men. The men all go to war. The women get raped. The women have their positions in the household. They're not allowed to be elevated. Yada yada. So they have that. Then you have on top of it, you have your witches, which kind of break away from that mold. And what they do is they bring the empowerment to it, and they bring that you can be elevated, you can be raised, and it distinguishes them from the common woman. However, it doesn't, because every fucking common woman that they come across is stunning and brave, magnificent, is better than the man. We start off the first fucking episode by a little girl telling an old man to sit down and listen to the story properly. You're saying it wrong and lecture an old man about it. And then they can't even get the morality right. Never mind any of that. Never mind all the fact that I've never seen so many fucking Asians in middle-aged Poland as their man. They can't even get the morality right, because they got the little white guy makes a pass at Siri, tries to touch her up. Black fucking lesbian comes along, knocks her away, and says, "Oi, fuck off, mate. You leave her alone." And then does exactly
the same
thing. So what you're bringing in the books? Go on, Vera. Go on, Vera.
In the books, it's much more complex, but because they race swap the character, they don't want to show the complexity. So Kaylee, the man, tries to rape Siri, and then the woman, Missile, kind of shoos him away. But in the book, Siri's like, 14 or 15? And then Missile rapes her. But they didn't show that in the show because they race swapped her, so they want to show it as like a loving, caring relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not loving and caring. Her words were, after the guy had just tried to rape her, her words were, you need someone around you in this world.
But Disparu, that's how they see it.
Yeah,
they see that.
You're right, but they don't
see that as a.
They don't see that as a problem.
Play.
Yeah,
they see that as a moral play.
It's a massive problem.
The guy did.
So they could. I mean, Ed, you could just drop the fucking argument now on Twitter that this is in the books. Okay, so you know what isn't in the books? Vesemir fucking dying. That early. You know what isn't in the books? General fucking Yennefer. So drop the this is in the books argument that because Lauren Schmidt decided to cherry pick, for lack of a better term, one of the things she liked and then amplified that relationship to nothing. It was, as Vera said, it was way more complex than that in the books, and it wasn't as prominent. But
Well, and
share
the
this
other
tweet,
thing
by the
too,
way,
Karen, is
Garrett.
that she
person,
literally
right?
has Stockholm syndrome with the rats.
Yes,
which is not
yes.
in the show.
No,
Yeah,
there's entire fucking Reddit threads about its sexual assault and people having a problem
It
with
is.
it. Yeah.
But you can't have that complexity anymore. That you can't do that because you can't have this black lesbian being
Doing something
portrayed as a
bad.
villain, which is exactly what she needs to be portrayed as.
Which is the
Absolutely.
problem with diversity, because
Exactly.
once you cast these characters, she'll never be abusive. She'll never die. This diverse character will be the good one. When we see a white guy come on the screen, well, that'll be the duplicitous one. That'll be the one that screws them around.
That's why we're all worried about Snape and Harry Potter, right?
Exactly.
That's exactly the reason
What's
why
that
that
mean?
casting threw so many people off. There he is, right there, Avada Kedavra,
What the fuck
bitch.
that's supposed to mean, huh?
I'm talking about you,
Garrett,
motherfucker.
Garrett,
You
share
got a
that
lot of
tweet.
money, Harry.
I put it in
Empty
the
your
private chat.
pockets.
And that's the thing, because that is a super complex character. It is not as simple if you just watch the movies and you're like, oh, he was just a good guy the whole time. No. He's a massive piece of shit in a lot of ways, but he's a very complex character. And you need to be able to show that. You need to be able to do that. And when you decide to portray him as black in modern day, with everything that's happened, we don't have the belief that you're going to show that for that character.
Exactly.
We think you're going to try to use this to send a different message. And that's what you have with this black lesbian bitch here. I do like the fact that they essentially showed how all women become lesbians. They get treated poorly by a man, and then they think that all men are fucking evil for a little while until they snap out of it with good dick. So,
And then they break up. They usually break up.
and there's a lot of violence that takes
What
place
Shad
in
was
this movie.
talking about earlier. So John A. Douglas tweeted this out. This is from 4 different TV shows.
This is the image I showed my
Can't
friend.
tell the fucking difference.
And he couldn't tell the difference. He didn't know what they were from. He couldn't even guess.
No.
It's insane.
And it's only because I watch these shows that I can tell you. Blood Origin is that one. The previous was Wheel of Time, Willow. And you know what he left out? Rings of Power. You can put Rings of Power up there too.
Absolutely.
And those are the rats. Those are the rats.
They are fucking rats. I'll give them that.
I hate them all.
Dude, they weren't that great in the books, but they were menacing in the books, and people actually said, you can't fear these people. This is not anything.
These retards aren't scary.
You're not gonna. They aren't gonna strike fear into anybody's heart. And of course, the white leader, by the way, who's back there, who's actually an elf. He's not even a leader in this. It's actually Missile, who's the fucking leader.
Right. Exactly. For
Their fucking
me,
Killmonger haircut.
For me, the rats aren't even the worst part. It's the whole Vesemir situation. I absolutely loathe that.
Unbelievable.
That was the worst part of this season by far, because he does live through the books, but he dies in the game in Witcher 3. And it's such an extremely emotionally impactful moment for the people who love the adaptation in the games. I know the games aren't, fully a 1-to-1 accuracy, but they're still really good. But if they had adapted that scene the same in the show as in the games, people probably would have really liked that, because not only is the game version heartbreaking, but it shapes Ciri because she's the only one that's there. Geralt's not there, Yennefer's not there, and she is traumatized over it, but it's used as a catalyst for the rest of the story in the game, where she has to watch one of her mentor figures be murdered. So, to add insult to injury with Vesemir also, his abilities are basically forgotten in the show. And then I think they were in the tub, Yennefer and
this pissed me
Geralt,
off.
there's no reaction. The death of his father figure and his mentor doesn't even get like a frown, a comment. It's so irksome. I absolutely hated everything with Vesemir.
He bangs Yennefer, and then her hair is strategically put over her
like,
boobs the whole time.
Sorry for this. Your bro died. Like, what the fuck?
No.
That's how all this shit is, man. In like the first season, everyone's showing their tits, and then they're like, no, I'm a respectable actress now.
Yeah.
People that are watching the series, they're just gonna go back to the first one. What are you fucking doing? Like,
but the last time something happened like that was when the horse died, and Henry Cavill was the one that saved it. So without him there is no one to go, actually, this is an emotional scene that needs to be treated differently.
A good thing is, like, the way they open it with the old man being told, it feels like that is how they're like telling you This is the way things work now. We don't have anybody telling us not to do this. We don't have anybody telling us how the story is supposed to work. Now it's our time to tell you how the story works and what we think is important.
I think, and the little girl goes up and she's like, I'm going to tell you how the
I
story
think we should
really
talk
goes.
about that because the first episode is completely meta. So it is
so fucking bad.
It is the old man who plays the Blackfish in Game of Thrones is telling a story to some kids, and then a little girl comes in and takes over the story and says, "You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
I know better than you."
And not only that, but not telling the kids leave. So she's just yelling at this old man and telling him like, "Yeah, you're
like,
not focusing on the parts that I like. I like the fact that Geralt and dude."
So they have a 2-minute previously on where they don't use a line of dialogue from Geralt from Henry Cavill, and they only show like the back of his head. It's super awkward and fucking weird. And then they spend the entire first episode reshooting scenes from earlier seasons. With Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I couldn't
that
fucking
first 2
believe
minutes
it,
was
dude.
so good though, because it was basically Siri. Where's Siri? Siri's really important. We need to say Siri.
CGIing his face over Henry Cavill's was so bad.
It's crazy. And it felt like you watching a movie within a movie. That's what it felt like, that kind of parody. Except not funny, like Austin Powers, right? I put it up on Twitter. It felt like that, but not played for laughs, but it was just as funny. It was fucking
like when
hilarious.
Geralt and Jaskier are on the horses and they're talking to Zoltan and they're like, "We're going," and then he's like, "Don't say it," but then Jaskier's already said it. It's just like the worst parody ever.
It is.
Yeah.
And
Jaskier, I want that guy to get a fucking spike up his ass. That's the only thing I want up his ass.
That's what he would
want.
want.
He would like that.
And he wants Radovid's fucking spike up his ass.
He does.
And then they had to make that again about Radovid, who they aged up so they could gay him with the Jaskier. They had to say, look, he's pining because he doesn't have his boyfriend. Look at him, he's all upset because he doesn't have his boyfriend. Fuck off, show. Fucking wank.
So the structure of the show is Geralt gets a ragtag group of dwarves and Regis, and they're
Asian people.
With the worst accent too.
Comics division.
Well, she's not Asian in the books, but yeah.
I didn't watch season 3. Who is that Asian archer girl?
That's Milva.
Milva. It's Milva.
Yeah.
Can't act to save her life.
And she cannot
She can
act.
act like a fucking stuck-up entitled bitch.
Yeah, Milva's actually a pretty good character in the book, but she is portrayed so poorly in this show.
Well, the fact that they even give her like a Legolas moment, like she shoots like a guy and like kills him to stop Geralt from getting attacked, and then he goes, "Shoot that guy in the horse," and she fucking misses all of his shots.
She fucks it up in the book too, because fucking what's his name ends up killing that one guy.
Don't make her a crack archer every single time, and then when you actually need to do something, miss. Because then it just looks stupid. You can't. This is why you can't Mary Sue your characters.
Yep.
I thought actually we were going to get Geralt just do something for once, but again, no. He had to be fucking cucked at the final fucking moment every time.
I couldn't believe it, dude. When that guy hit him, like he's like a regular fucking guy hitting a Witcher. Like he doesn't need your help. It is fucking crazy.
Oh, he gets saved in this by Milva again.
Yep.
So Henry Cavill's last scene is him getting saved by her in season 3. So they're following Baptism by Fire, which is essentially Geralt on a trek to go to save this. This will surprise you, Ciri.
Really?
What? Did you just spoil the books in the show?
I did.
What a change of pace.
He's going to not Milfgard, which you all want to go to Milfgard. It's Nilfgaard, where fake Ciri is. Nobody knows Amir has a fake Ciri. So he's on this trek for the entire fucking show. But admittedly, it's also the entire book. That's why the book kind of sucks.
Well, not just like one book; it's like 2 books.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's for a long.
Dude, the books get worse really as it goes on. They really do.
They really do.
Yeah. And so Yennefer's story is like not even a B plot in that book; it's a C plot. No. And
she's barely in it.
Yeah.
See why.
So the Lodge of Sorcerers, which is supposed to be reestablishing the mages, very much so, and feminist. Because in the books it's like only supposed to be women too, but but they were supposed to be neutral. Like they still wanted to work with Nilfgaard, and in this it's like a resistance, like whatever the fuck it is.
Well, that's
Freedom
completely,
fight.
that's
Everything's
completely
a
opposite of what it was in the book. Because in the book, what they're trying to do is be beyond kingdoms and politics. It's the idea that they want to like guide humanity to protect magic.
Yes. So, and I'm glad this what we were talking about earlier, like, it's been brought up. It's being brought up, and people aren't afraid to break. Like even Eric Kane from Forbes is bringing this up to where when you don't have verisimilitude in your fantasy world, it makes it just average, boring slop. What we were talking about before. So other people are finally talking about this and finding like this is why. The absolute state of epic fantasy right now is just in shambles, and it's because most people don't understand it. You have to be a pretty fucking smart writer and an experienced writer in that that realm, for lack of a better term, to even think you can adapt it. Netflix did choose Lauren Hissrich Schmidt because she worked on Daredevil season 3 a little bit under better people. And thought that
what part did she work on?
There's
no way she had fingerprints on that.
The part that people didn't like.
Maybe
the sucky parts.
Maybe the entire episode with Karen Page. It kind of sucked in that season, but
that's probably
to your point, you're right. Like I was just saying, you're right that everything in epic fantasy that's been adapted to screen has been absolute crap, except maybe one and hopefully now 2 exceptions, which is House of the Dragon and Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. It's the only thing that's
which is fucking nuts because that gets adapted better than Tolkien. That's a sad state of affairs.
Rings of Power and Wheel of Time, those hurt my heart. That's so sad.
Wheel of Time could have been amazing. At one point, like Lauren was talking to people and like getting feedback from fans on Twitter and stuff, and then was told, "Hey, stop doing this because you can't talk to these people. Like they're toxic or whatever the thing is." And she's like, "Guys, I know I was talking to you and I know I was listening and getting feedback. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to do my own thing. You guys just whatever, But like the hope was at one point that she would listen to feedback and correct the things that needed to be corrected. I know some people didn't like season 1 of The Witcher. I liked season 1 of The Witcher for the most part. I thought there was a good skeleton there if they corrected some things and just continued to try to follow the source material. But like after it was obvious that they were selling out to girl bossing and making Yennefer as important as possible and pushing Geralt to the background. But the thing is, like, you have a built-in interesting episode, like a season, if you just have Geralt hunt monsters. Like what a wild concept to just have a Witcher fucking go after a monster.
You can make a journey interesting,
Yeah.
Which is something that, a lot of shows just can't do. This is why there's no passage of time anymore, because that's why they're just immediately in city because they don't know how to make the journey interesting. Now, Game of Thrones at the start, because they had proper source material, there was interesting journeys to be had. Then as soon as the source material ran out, we're fucking teleporting all over Westeros.
Right.
And it's the same here. We've got no clue how this geography works. None. I mean, when we see Searing the Rats, it looks like they're in fucking Egypt or something to start with. And then they're walking down in just some country fucking place. It's like, your geography doesn't even make sense from town to fucking town.
No.
Well, not only that, the towns that they're traveling between all look the same. It's like, are you in the same?
They probably are.
And this is an extremely important thing in fantasy. Like every fantasy book that is worth its salt will open up and there's a fucking map. There's a map there.
I'm just looking at Quarterback while he's talking.
He's being so serious right now.
Yeah, it's like I can't handle it.
But look, like
you have a great point.
Differentiate from the different cultures and the different towns.
Exactly.
I agree.
Point, goddammit!
I agree with you.
Mike, shut your black ass!
Yeah, it's funny that Mike brings up.
Now that's rich. Yeah.
It's funny that Mike brings up like Lauren Hisrich because like when that first season came out, she was talking to people.
She was.
Bro, we have an interview with Lauren Hisrich on Geeks and Gamers from like almost 6 years ago. Uche did. Uche's fucking dead now. That interview's still up though. But
R.I.P.
like R.I.P. Uche. But that was because what I feel like is season 1 was rather well received. Were there criticisms? Yes. Where there's things, I wish we had more of this. What about that? Yes. But overall, I think people liked it and thought, if they just tweak a couple things, this could be fucking really cool. And Henry Cavill loves the character so much. He embodies the character so much. Like that got people through a lot and we're willing to like be like, okay, maybe this could get a little bit better and it could be a really good show. And then it went the opposite way. And in season 2, when every fucking change people wanted them to make, they didn't. They just did those things even fucking worse, is when people really started to turn. All of a sudden, you don't really want to talk to these people anymore. You know what I mean? That's how it felt when it comes to The Witcher and the backlash and the reaction. And I like season 3 is like a vacuum pit in my mind. I barely remember anything that fucking happened in it. And I watched 2 episodes of this shit today, and I could not give a fuck about any of these people, about any of these fucking characters. Every once in a while you get a cool little fucking combat sequence or something. I'm done with this show. Like there's no fucking reason to continue watching it at all.
The people would have liked this show even if it was just like supernatural. He went out fighting monster of the week and everything, but it doesn't want to focus on The Witcher. It's more concerned about all these side characters, which are boring as hell. And if this is what the books are, you should have ignored the books. People wanted The Witcher to be the main person in his own show because he's the most interesting character. And you can actually follow the source material too far if it spends, because the Wheel of Time would have been a thing. There are parts of that book that if you focused on them, nobody would want to watch the TV show because they didn't like reading that in the books either. And knowing when to cut that out and when to change it to make it more entertaining is part of the adaptation.
You brought it up earlier. Is like what people think of The Witcher, they think of the game, because whatever you think about, if you love the book, that's awesome. But like most people think of the video game, and that is Witcher focused because you are the Witcher and you're following him and you're in the woods and fighting monsters. So to not do that or to push it so far in the background, you open the show with it. Season 1, episode 1 was the Witcher killing a monster and doing cool shit and being covered in goop and doing magic spells. And then it's fucking Yennefer. And then it's Ciri. And it's
it would have been much smarter for them to adapt the games instead. I mean, I love the books. I think the books have a lot going for them. Most people know The Witcher because of the games. You're correct. It would have been so much smarter to just adapt the games as closely as you possibly could.
I mean, they have so much source material though. You can do the books, and then you can transition the books into the video game stories. And it would work absolutely perfectly. So you can really build up your world before you even went into the first Witcher game, and then the second and the third Witcher games just really kick things off. So that the level of quality that you would have had across the board is immense. And Lauren Hisrich went, let's just make it some fucking middle-aged liberal woman's wet fucking dream, bean flick. And it's like,
how about neither the book or the game? How about neither?
It is painfully obvious and also depressingly obvious that the character the creators and writers have the least interest in this show is The Witcher. Is Geralt. They love Yennefer. And even the scenes with Ciri, right? They love this gay, weird rat character way more than her. And it is clear that they love the rats and all the diverse characters.
But they gave them their own spin-off series
and everything. Exactly. And they do not give a crap about the main thing.
Which is on a 4.5 on IMDb.
And there's a reason why Geralt is the main character in the games. Sure, Yennefer's there, Triss is there, Ciri's there, Shawnee's there. Like, they're great characters, but there's a reason why it's The Witcher and Geralt's face is plastered all over it. That's the character people want to see.
Well, and there's even a moment in it, when Geralt fights like a wraith. And this is your chance to establish this guy. Liam Hemsworth is a badass Witcher. He's Geralt. It's awesome. He doesn't know what to fucking do in the fight. He almost gets fucking killed, except for like slamming his sword.
The slow-mo.
And I'm like, yo, this is not a brand new guy. This isn't a 20-something-year-old. This guy's been around for hundreds of years. This is not the first time he's dealt with this. And you had a moment. You could have shown off him being a total fucking expert Witcher and throwing down this fight, because that's the part of it that we like too, is watching him use all the arsenal of things. It's not interesting to just watch Batman punch people all the time. You want to watch him use his gadgets because you know that he has gadgets for the scenarios that he's in. It's the same thing. And yes, eventually he does use some of those things, but he looks like a fucking amateur that doesn't know what he's doing.
Yes.
And
That's
Even with Batman, you have Bruce Wayne, and Bruce Wayne's a very complex character. And so you have incredible depth when it comes to Batman, the way that he deals with criminals, the way that, I mean, there's so much fucking tourism going on in comics right now. They just go all fuck themselves. They have no fucking clue who Batman truly is. Who is Geralt in this show? Because this guy has got no depth whatsoever. He's done nothing whatsoever apart from pine for Yennefer and ask where the fuck Ciri is. I have no idea who this guy is. I don't know where he's come from, what his motivations truly are, other than I've been told to pine for Yennefer and look for Ciri. He has nothing going for him. So how can I emotionally connect with Geralt? How can I be invested in Geralt when they themselves can't even be asked enough to invest in him as a character?
Well, they don't want you to be invested in him.
Exactly. They want you to be invested in Ciri and Yennefer, and they're both written like fucking dog shit.
Garbage.
Yes, well, this Witcher, they pitched him as being more emotional, smiling more. He's meant to be the deeper, kind of more effeminate character compared to the last one. That's what distinguishes Liam from this. But to Mike's point, that it actually gets worse than that later on when two women are about to be burnt as witches, and he goes into almost like a conversation fight.
Yeah.
And all the Witcher does is just stand there and stare at him and go, "You can't burn him." And then it's everyone else around him that rallies and solves all the problem until we get the Matrix guy comment and he's like, I can just pick this up fine. And the Witcher stands there and stares at him and says, "Oh, I didn't know what to do." And that was the moment when he was supposed to be, was he going to talk his way out of it? Was it going to be a moral decision? Was he actually going to like kill somebody and threaten people with it?
And that's
one of the best
also
parts. The side quests were
one of the best complex
no
scene in
agency.
the actual book too, because it's not the girl's sister; it's this mentally handicapped girl that they accuse of being convorting with a vampire, and they're going to go burn at the stake. And it's like there's a lot of like build up and tension in that scene in the book, and this is just like fucking retarded.
Well, and the best part about Witcher, and like Disparu say, is some of the empirical situations that happen where you don't really feel good about either option, but you know that Geralt having his emotions muted is the one that can make those decisions because he's not constantly being driven by his feelings all the time. Right. But he has a heart of gold, so sometimes he'll make a morally good choice, and sometimes he'll do something that seems awful to a regular person, and you don't know which one he's going to do. You know, it's just this show has no idea, and once again, I'm gonna praise Henry Cavill's character. Like one of the best parts of season 1 is watching the Striga fight where he is kind of a moral superior. He's like, I can't fucking believe you did this. And if you had just told me what this was in the first place, I could have dealt with this. But also, you're a piece of shit for even making this happen in the first place. It's kind of a rad moment. And then when you watch it conclude and how he deals with it all, it's like, this is actually really cool and also kind of icky. I know people that stopped watching the show because of that, because they were like, yo, is this what it's going to be like? That's kind of scary. I don't know how I feel about all of that, but it's an interesting moment where you get to see a little bit of what Geralt's about and also why you need Witchers in this world. Because a regular person ain't fucking dealing with that thing. He could barely handle it, but he also set up traps. He had potions ready. It's one of the best moments in that show where we realize this could be something really special, and none of that is there now.
The potions get lost in this series.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
they finally brought it up. Yeah, there's like completely gone. And you guys,
the first 2 minutes you had the one.
There was one,
There's one later on. Regis makes one later on too, but like you don't see it as much as you think you see it in the series. It's not highlighted at all because he's not fighting that much. Disparu's right. You veer away from the book. For one, Lauren Hisrich said we're not going to be adapting the games, we're adapting the books, and then she didn't adapt the books like at all. She made her own fucking story. And what you should have done is Creature of the Week. Absolutely done Creature of the Week with maybe an overarching Ciri thing. Now, and this happens in the books too, but like Ciri is so fucking unlikable, and I saw you tweet about this earlier as I give a fuck about Ciri. She can fucking die. I don't care.
I don't care.
She's not likable.
Every time
there's a point with the rats. There's a point with the rats. Like she delves into darkness because they really brushed across this, Vera. Is she starts to like killing. She starts like really enjoy killing, and she's killing people who don't deserve to die necessarily.
Yeah.
You know, and you're supposed to care about her at this point. I'm just like, oh, she just lost her mind for a minute. You know, I
You're
could give a
supposed to
fuck.
care about her like fall into dissent and being consumed by her anger and her disappointment in the world, but it's like, okay, sure, have fun. Like one of these times it's gonna get you killed.
Yeah. And you get a moment with like her when they're robbing like the one rich chick and she's kind of losing it a
she
little
cuts
bit.
her hair.
And you could expect maybe, oh, this is the moment where she's seeing herself represented in this young girl. No, she just lectures her on being a spoiled rich girl. I'm like, you're a fucking princess. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
There should have been consequences for that because they're like, the gods are coming, and you can hear them. They're right next to her, and then they just walk off and don't get caught.
Exactly.
It's like you had to see her lose something for staying. So like a friend die or something, she loses something important to her, and instead, no consequences.
She needs to lose her makeup kit because she's always got like perfect makeup.
I miss the blonde eyebrows.
So much base.
I really do.
Yeah.
Garrett.
Gary.
Bro, don't do that. That black dude there.
He used to be quarter black, Garrett. Now he is
He's
black.
actually really spot on about the monster of the week because even when the Witcher games were being advertised, how they would advertise them is they wouldn't necessarily just show clips and footage of what's going on in the game. They created a whole FMV sequence about a mythical kill that you don't get in the game. It's not in the game. They create a mythical kill where Geralt prepares to go into wherever he's going, whether it be the werewolf, whether it be the witch, whatever it is, whether it be the humans being the monsters in that hanging women, and all that kind of stuff. And they do it specifically to get you into the world of the Witcher. This is the life of the Witcher. He literally goes around, he gets paid, he goes into these dangerous places. He is dangerous. He's prepared. He gets his concoctions. He waits. He makes sure he's got his silver sword ready. Everything is so precise and prepared. And then we just have these fucking retard witchers who are just not in any shape, way, or form seem to be prepared or understand. For instance, he should have immediately like added and just got the magic trap is straight up. That just would have been an immediate fucking sign for him.
Yep.
But no, we had to go through this, because it's on TV, it's visual. We've got to make it this, that, and the other. Well, okay, in which case then, don't make Yaska make it be so fucking retarded in the first place to read out the fucking words which caused the release of the witch. It's just like,
and he was the one that was afraid to go in.
Right.
So he went into there going like, oh, I'm afraid. And then he was like dancing around and shit. Like,
dancing around, reading the fucking. Oh my god!
Geralt is supposed to be an experienced Witcher. A wraith comes in and is trying to slash at it with a non-magical sword.
With a fucking
and it's
sword, man.
And it's like, dude, are you supposed to know what you're doing? You know that's useless, right? So not only do they make him look like an amateur that doesn't know anything about the monsters, I don't know who they got to choreograph this season. I watched the 2 episodes. I don't know if it gets better, but sorry, Liam, your swordsmanship sucks. Balls,
it sucks throughout the episodes
like
I saw.
I want it to feel like it's when you're the Witcher, like when you fucking pull the wrong sword on accident, you fuck yourself in a fight.
Yeah, there was no like riding off a cliff or not being able to open a door. I didn't feel any connection at all.
Wow. I would rather watch
that.
I would rather watch that Witcher show, Gary, if it was an adaptation of your gameplay, like setting a horse on fire.
It would make more sense, right?
Season 1 is
You have one like what are those episodes called when you're only in one room or something?
Bottle episode.
A bottle episode with Gary trying to find the fucking key to get out the door.
Yes.
Oh no! Finding the goat
with Yennefer's ass just there all throughout
the whole episode.
Going back to Yennefer's ass,
But once
instead
again,
instead of the Witcher, it is the retarder.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this show should have been called the Yennefer.
Yes.
It's been from day one, and I said it from season 1, fucking episode 1. This is the Yennefer show,
dude. You know who the Witcher is in the Rat show, Bran, whatever. It's Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So how do they emasculate him?
What?
He fucking dies.
No fucking way, dude.
Why would they do that to him?
That's fucking
crazy. So, the show basically is structured kind of like this. Geralt is on what could best be described as a fucking side quest on his way to go find Siri, who's not even there. The rest of it is, the rest of it is lesbian Siri, and it's the entire fucking season. Lesbian Siri. The most prominent part of the story is Yennefer building her feminist Avengers to have a big battle with Vilgefortz, which doesn't fucking happen in that book or at all, where Vesemir dies.
So fucking stupid. Hate that shit.
The only good character.
Lauren History, she stepped away now, hasn't she? She stepped away. She said, you know, I'm stepping away now. We're gonna leave it for other people to tell stories. And you're just like, well, do you know what story they couldn't tell? Do you know one story on really fucking good story they can't tell? Vesemir's. Because you're gonna fuck that.
Well, you can't do the Wild Hunt properly, and like,
nope.
Well, no, yeah.
Well, they were kind of building up to it, and I think that's what they wanted to with their 7-season plan. I don't know how the fuck you do it now with 1 season left,
and
what's
the last season going to be? What are they gonna cram in there?
Yeah. You know, and to like the Wild Hunt is something you would probably want to set up over time. Now, yes, they set it up in Blood Origin, and they made it a gay story. So
fucking
boring,
dude. How many people here saw Blood Origin?
Yeah,
I saw a few episodes.
It was one of the most embarrassing things I think I've ever seen in my life.
You're on about people cannot recall like distance and time. Like there was a moment in that where a guy teleported out of prison across the continent and into the gang and just walked into a room. Like nobody even commented on it.
So do the rats get butchered by the bounty hunter?
So our hero shows up, the absolute best fucking character in the show, and legit, like he should be a bad guy. They should follow him as Leo Barnhart, and he's played by, again, I forgot his name, the guy from District 9, and he's fucking really good in it. And he kills them all and cuts their fucking heads off and pickles them. So that's your happy ending
already.
Yeah.
So hang on
for the show things in the book is where Missile's head gets sawed off right in front of Siri by the bounty hunter.
They do that at the end of the show. They don't show the head getting sawed off in it's just the very end.
Of course.
So there's
last episode, because I'm gonna watch it now.
Yeah, so the rats got their own show spin-off that they thought they were gonna do, and then Netflix thought better of it, cut it down, and turned it into a movie, and they released it without fucking telling anybody when they released The Witcher season 4.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys had watched, Shadow and Bone, but there's a book in that series called Six of Crows that this movie, basically was supposed to be this movie.
Yes.
But they banked on The Witcher instead because they thought The Witcher was going to be bigger and they didn't want 2 films that were so similar competing against one another.
Yep. So they have the rats go on a little heist. It's like a little heist movie, but the first few minutes are directly after the end of The Witcher season 4. So Leo Barnhart is talking to Siri, and he decides to tell the rat story even though he wasn't there for most of it, which makes no sense. He's all, I'm going to tell you.
That's what gave me hope for the Witcher series, is it starts with all the rats' heads in a barrel.
It does.
And I'm just like, that's why I'm going through the rest of The Witcher, because I know it has a happy ending.
Hang on, I'm confused. The rats die at the end of Witcher season 4.
Yes.
And then they thought that they would make a prequel story of the rats in its own thing.
They thought they would be so compelling because of their diversity that they could get a side show out of this. But they also thought Blood Origin.
There's white people, there's strong white women, there's black lesbians, there's fat people. It's funny when we were describing all the different standard token diversity people. Someone in the chat's like, "Are you describing the panel right now?"
Right.
Yes, we are diverse.
That really tells you something.
Am I the rapey white one? Is that me?
Yeah.
Out of
you Ryan, we all knew.
Typecast, man.
Yeah.
Out of all of us, the rats were the most annoying cringe that I hated them the most, right? But the writers, the creators of this thing, loved those characters so much, they wanted to try and make an entire spin-off series with them. That's how disconnected they are from the audience and what their understanding of quality. Their understanding of quality is like, they're such quirky, diverse characters. Aren't they great?
No,
it's not that they're
they're
separated
awful.
from the audience. That's how they see the. It's the same with Starfleet Academy. They wanted to attract a younger audience, and that's how they see Zoomers. They see them all as these modern audience,
retards.
diverse people.
Yeah.
That if they just see themselves on the screen, they can't help but watch.
Oh my god, I look so amazing balls. That's like amazing and great and stuff. I don't know, like maybe.
Fucking crazy,
So
bro.
quirky and
Are we gonna go
funny.
into like boldly go into like space and stuff?
It's
To
like they
seek
make
out
Little
like
Britain,
new
but took it
civilizations
seriously.
and things.
Totally.
I'm gonna prime directive all over you.
they,
oh my god, did I just say that?
I'm gonna make first contact.
Another thing in this show, I mentioned it earlier. Another thing in this show is the excessive amounts of verbal diarrhea exposition that
Oh,
get
God,
fucking ridiculous. Like, remember Rebel Moon? Everybody saw Rebel Moon. Every time we needed some characterization, she stopped and went, "When I was a child," and then we get a flashback. That happens an entire episode. We get a musical scene with Yasker, right?
Oh, what a shocker!
And Yasker's still gay. He's upset that his aged up boyfriend, right? As aged up boyfriend,
Aged up so he could stick his penis in him. Yeah.
yep. Kind of betrayed him a little bit, so he's a little upset.
Oh my god!
made
Oh my
me
god! Like
choose
drama.
between you two.
Yeah, so there's a lot of exposition, and the this happens in the book too. So this is my biggest problem with the book. A lot of Deus ex machina in the books. There's always like, somebody's here to heal me in the middle of a forest, for no reason. So Andrei Sapkowski, he also writes Vera. He writes like he writes like a really horny dude who doesn't have a lot of experience with women. He does. He does. My God, Blood of Elves is
Came
bad.
out to the bath dripping.
Dude, he
Nipple right up the
he
nipple.
gets turned on by his own writing. It's like it goes. It's a little excessive at times.
is it like
It's
Yeah.
like with George R. R.
Polish.
Martin in the fucking food and the feast.
Yes,
It's like
exactly.
he's nutting as he's writing about the feast. It's like, chill out, bro. We get it. You like to eat.
You might complain about Tolkien taking 3 pages to describe a tree, but then you realize
rather have the
George R. R. Martin
tree.
takes 3 pages to describe a fucking plate of dinner, or also
dude.
one singular nipple. Either one.
The scene with Tyrion in Pentos when he's describing like mushrooms baked in butter and swan forever. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
The amount of time grease is running down people's beards and chins and shit. George loves his food, man. You can tell what state he's in by how, like, what the meal fucking was.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's actually so important to building the world, because just by the descriptions of the food, you're adding additional shit to the current state of these people, whether they might be on the road or traveling, like where their emotions are, because what you eat makes a big fucking difference, right? Like if you can't eat what you want, if you're limited to that, your mood's gonna be way fucking different. And then while the fucking poor people are starving, literally like just desperately hoping to get a bowl of brown, you've got fucking people up in the tower like that are just eating fucking everything, 8 courses of this, whatever. You just get that immense difference just by the food descriptions.
And it's exactly the same with a nipple.
Well, yeah, the nipples. George is all about the nipples. Look,
yeah,
I like nipples.
Yeah,
but yeah, George is
Nothing wrong with
really
that.
into nipples.
No lies detected.
No, and he's also a better world builder than Andrei Sapkowski, who will meander on, and you like in the books you kind of don't know where you are. It's better than the show. But George is a better world builder.
There are
builder
also
by
some
far.
minor translation problems
Yes.
with The Witcher, which is also like another issue. But yeah, I mean, he is still, even with those like minor changes, it's not enough.
Nope. But the games, I'm an expert in The Witcher 3, Vera, as you know.
You tell.
That would have been a pretty good adaptation if you'd have just built towards that. That'd have been kind of fun.
Absolutely.
The one thing about The Witcher has some great ideas. Like really,
Where are the sex trading cards? Where's the accuracy?
But they're being the sex trading cards being taken
Yeah,
out.
they're taken out of the remake.
But does that mean they're going to go for sex scenes, or does it mean they're going to completely censor them altogether?
I think they're just going to black screen the sex scenes. So they're still going to happen, but you're just going to hear like The moans behind the black screen.
God of War 3.
No
or
hot
whatever it
coffee.
was.
It's not a mini game.
This isn't the first time.
I know what you're talking about, Garrett.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just every time I see him, dude, it's killing me.
Yeah.
And then, like, when he said-
All of
after
the
he
good
said
points
something,
I'm making.
because he has like the frown painted on. He's just like.
Every time I look at him, I just want to get some jam or marmalade. Brits don't know what I'm talking about there.
Mama.
He kind of blends into the background as well.
That's why we're so good at
If he
feeling.
steps back a couple feet, he's just in the background. All you see is the white.
Oh,
Dude, I'm dying, dude.
You know, like, I was worried my costume would be perceived as a little too racist, but Garrett is saved me completely. He's taking all of me.
Yeah.
The thing is too, because we did take like the name tapes off.
Yeah.
People are just gonna walk in and see that.
Zero context.
They're like, what is he? Is he Venom? What is he?
Is he Venom?
With a very bad allergic
Jimmy Kimmel.
reaction.
Bro, that's crazy.
I'm a tub of Robinson's marmalade.
He's Ted
Just
Danson.
don't forget you're wearing it and go out to do your groceries or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Face is gonna
My
be
wife was like, "Hey,
stained.
did you move the car for trick or treaters?" I was like, no.
Have to help.
He opens the door to give the kids candy.
I'm here for the food.
Oh, the black family comes by.
You're the very person that
I'm Jimmy
article
Kimmel.
is
It's
complaining
the
about.
complicated joke I'm trying to make.
Are you keeping
minute,
this
stop
costume
running.
on after the show? Are you gonna pass out kids? Come on, chicken shit.
Oh, wow.
No, all my kids are doing
Glove,
TMNT.
too. Like,
so I
what
gotta
the
do.
fuck, Garrett?
Gotta do that.
Oh, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Did anybody see Frankenstein?
I did.
I have not seen it yet. It's an
Not
hour
yet. I'm
away,
so
and I haven't had the
excited.
time.
Yes, but we talked about it last week.
Yes, we did. How about you, comics? Did you get to see it?
Not yet.
Why in the
Oh,
fuck?
you
What the
gotta
fuck's
watch
your
it in
fucking
theater.
problem?
It's
Long
a good
story.
movie, guys.
I want to see
Well,
it.
it's
Long
my
story.
theater that's showing it is an hour away.
Yeah.
If you're showing it the closer one, I would have seen it already. I just haven't had the time to get I got to drive an hour to go see it, watch it, and then get back
It's the
home.
same way for me. I got to go to Tampa. Like, I'm
Yeah, that's
shocked that
stupid.
you
Done an
watched
open-
it.
They were,
like a
they were
wider
supposed to.
release
It was
on
supposed
this
to be a
now.
wider release this weekend. You guys, yeah, maybe you didn't look.
I guess
Yeah.
I maybe not. Maybe didn't.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a wider release this weekend. If you get a chance to see it, you got to see it, Garrett.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I went and saw it. It's great. It's not my favorite Guillermo movie, I think, but it is very good. The acting is great. I think the monster is my favorite part. I think his
He
performance
is. He's
my favorite.
Yeah.
Even over
it's
Oscar
not.
Isaac,
It's
which
not.
Oscar's
want him to
very
fuck
good.
It's not my. It's not my top.
No.
No. It's not my top Guillermo del Toro movie either, but it's the third best movie of the year, like by far.
Oh, easily, yeah, easily.
And the artistry in it is off the
sets,
fucking charts.
Costumes are cool. Like everything is thought. You could feel that everything is thought through. Like the costumes and how people are acting in them, and the props and everything. It's a
But you
well
have
thought
to-
out movie.
But seeing it like at home on Netflix, even with a bitch in theater, is not going to do it justice. Like see it in a theater. It's really, really good. It's a good I like Kenneth Branagh's adaptation too back in the day.
Too.
Yeah,
But I like this one a little better because I like the ending. I like the ending. What they did with the ending. I thought that was pretty.
They did change it a little bit. Yeah.
They changed it a little bit.
Honestly, it was a bit Christian. It was like, wow, I really appreciated it.
There was a little bit in there.
There was a little bit like they didn't shit on it. They didn't shit on religion, even when actually when Dr. Baron von Frankenstein does, he learns the better of it. So it's they don't get into the science of like how they made the monster. I would have liked that, but they added a couple things,
Light
to
on
his
They
powers.
do a little
Yeah.
bit, but by finding the right kind of blood flow, and then the
gland,
missing
yeah,
kind-
like
the missing gland.
dude,
needs the
that
energy.
wooden plaque with the nervous system, I want
Yeah, that was
that.
cool.
That was fucking awesome.
But it's just enough to like you don't really need to go into the detail of that.
Yeah.
You're there for like the romantic, epic story kind of thing. So you can kind of be like, there's a nervous system and there's a part in his back that you could stick, and
exactly.
that's where it is.
They just kind of hand wave. It's this mysterious hidden nervous system that if you inject energy at the correct frequency, kind of thing, it can reanimate life. And
So-
like, all right, that's enough. I can go along with it, and you know.
Yeah, and when you see what they changed about like his powers, you understand. Like that's why I like the ending. That's like what they did with Regis in The Witcher. Like so they cut off his head and everything, and he's like, "Well, that won't kill me," So I like that. I like that aspect of it. So go see it. It'll be on Netflix in a week, and next week is Predator Badlands. Anybody have hope?
No.
No.
Absolutely
Not for
none.
that.
Disney's
I
Predator.
got hope for
fuck
some
that.
shit. Not for that fucking movie. I don't like that shit anyway. I really don't. Like, we've had, there's just, I like Predator. Predator's fucking awesome. But, like, I like Alien. Alien's fucking awesome. But like those two franchises specifically, I'm just fucking sick.
They're not franchises.
It's like I was
done
just never
well.
into them beyond. Oh, that's a cool fucking movie.
Yep.
That's all I ever cared. And now there's a fucking million of them.
Predator, honestly, is only. I like Predator 2. I do. But like, it's one fucking movie, and it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and it works just fine by itself. Alien and Aliens are the only two you ever need to see. They've tried to make this thing happen forever.
Come on.
After Prey, I
You
just
don't
don't
like
have any
that
hope.
one? Come
Well,
on.
because this has a good setup that they go to the most dangerous planet in the universe, essentially, because he wants to prove himself. And you could just have a great action movie in that. And then the moment you strap a zoomer to his back, who's just going to commentate over the entire thing.
Yeah.
I think
And there's going to be Wayland Yutani stuff in it. So it's setting up the Predator Alien universe, which is fun.
Oh,
Please stop.
I don't care.
Stop doing it.
I really don't give a shit.
No, it's
Thanks
indicative.
for
It's
playing.
indicative of like they've got no fucking ideas. They're not trying anything new, and
It's
we're
PG-13, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah. That's the major problem.
They said they could do it because they said it's still just as gory, but because there's no humans in it, there's no red blood, and so that allowed them to get the
rating down. Oh,
Because it's
Fucking
creature
Disney
gore.
Believe it.
Globin.
Disney-fied Predator. They did the same thing with Alien. It's all Disney crap.
I love Garrett's really waving his hands with those gloves.
directing traffic in Japan.
You know, as you're really hard to look at, man.
I don't know. He's got a lot of likes on his.
Out of nowhere,
Wow.
utterly
It's been
bothering me all stream.
Guys, don't bother him.
so
He's having so much
hard looking
fun
at him.
being a woman.
He's got a lot of likes on his tweet.
Yeah,
He's
I
got a
was
lot
saying,
of
are you
likes on his
Hard
tweet.
to look at, or are you hard looking at him?
I was gonna say.
Hey.
I mean, are you mad because you can't have me? Is that, are you? Don't fucking get crazy.
Don't you want me, baby?
Okay?
Don't you want me? Oh,
Makes me want to wash my eyes with
Don't you
bleach.
want me?
She's got that
As
green
if you're-
fever.
As if you're the last woman on Earth,
Yeah, you would.
I'd kill myself. Yeah.
Fuck my life.
Ending mankind.
Do you
Fuck
know,
my
Ryan? There's a
life.
lot. You're like fucking Boogie. There's so many suicide threats, but just never ever any commitment to the bit. Yeah.
Well, like if you're the last one on Earth, that would fucking happen. I'd be fully
Ryan,
committed then.
spoiler alert, I'm not a fucking woman.
Yes.
If I was a woman, you'd be fucking ratting me like there was no tomorrow.
Not quite
If
my
I was the
kind.
last woman on Earth.
I don't know. I'm looking at a lot of
I'm gonna
likes
kill
under.
myself. You're the
There
last
is
woman.
849 likes under Az's tweet.
Sam.
Electric now.
Sam.
Yeah, look at 850 likes under Az's
Yeah.
tweet.
Get it up.
Launches his only.
Let's get it up.
X-Wing says mushy peas, but a person. You look a lot better than the way she's been depicted in the comics for the last few years.
Wow.
Somehow it suits you, from James Fowler. I don't usually go for straight men, but fancy a role in the Hey 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 from
There you
Gavin
go.
Barry.
See, I can turn gay men gayer.
So in The Witcher, how'd you like that Redanian general that was a trans woman who turned into a gay man for some reason?
What?
I
So-
didn't get that far into the show.
Oh, you didn't. So Dijkstra,
I want to
who's-
bleach my eyes.
Okay.
Gary,
That's not
Gary, you have
Dijkstra,
to.
okay.
It was hard to tell if any of those female witches were female. So I was,
Yeah.
okay, so this
like,
one
which
is
one?
straight up supposed to
I
be
know
a
it's one of
trans
them.
woman, but she acts exactly like a gay man. And she's in the scenes with Dijkstra, who's Graham McTavish, wasted. Lawrence Fishburne,
Yes.
wasted. James
Wasted.
I can never say his last name. Purfoy, wasted.
Perfoy.
Yeah.
Great poupon.
Yeah, he's a great actor. Wasted on this.
Yeah, so they have like good actors that are completely wasted in the show. It's too bad. Let's get the soups, shall we?
Soups.
So we go trick or treat. Are you gonna pass out candy? Anybody? Garrett? You
Yeah,
gonna pass out
I'm
candy?
gonna get in a
Big
fucking
ass
shower.
tubs.
dude.
We got two big
Yeah.
ass tubs for candy.
I'm
Passing
hoping
out.
all the fucking black kids don't steal my thing that's out there before I'm able to man the door. Yeah.
Well, you know how you solve that, Ryan.
Wait, what?
Live in a neighborhood like I do.
Oh, no.
I'm not there with my life yet, Gary, but I'll be there someday. I'll get there someday.
I told Melissa, I'm gonna pick out the neighborhood with the doctors and the dentists. Boom.
There you go.
That's
You
right.
didn't have to say no blacks. You just said that.
That's
Is
all
that
I
what
had
you
to
told me,
say.
Gary?
She,
So was it just Indians or?
that's funny. No, I mean we're still in Texas, so
So
maybe
Indians?
a couple, but that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some Asians. I mean, we should
Few.
pretty much claim Asians as white at this point.
Basically,
Yeah, most
yeah.
successful demographic.
Left does.
Yeah,
They're well
successful.
behaved enough. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But they're the fucking liberals in the neighborhood with like the stupid signs.
Send them back. I got him. I got you, Gary. Let's
Thanks, man.
fucking Roll. Well, I got my load out. Yeah. all right,
I got
I'm
a
good.
sign right near my house that says "Don't San Francisco my San Antonio." I was like, "Yeah, I'm in the right place."
What?
In the right-
Transit.
Yes, basically. We're gonna start with Roland the Wretched, 4 parts for $100. Roland, I wonder if he'd go as his wax balls for Halloween.
Don't want to see that.
Nope. A shorn scrotum. It's really
Oh
quite
my
breathtaking.
gosh.
Breathtaking.
I'm
shave
seeing
it.
some of the AI stuff people have already made of our costumes.
Oh
And
yes,
there's
I
one
saw.
of-
Oh,
there's
where
one
is
of
it?
Az that
Find
just
it.
made me want to
I
kill
can't.
myself.
I cannot pull it up. It's
I need
too
bleach.
revealing.
I need to bleach my eyes. That was
So
that was
We
real.
have been doing this
I
stream
can't
for
share it.
2.5 hours, and this has just come out of nowhere.
Go have a look at what they've done.
He's
to
been
you,
having an
Az.
internal struggle about this the whole time.
Okay,
I don't have
I think-
any problem with
I
what's
think
been
Az
done.
is actually pissed that people don't find him pretty.
They do.
Sounds like you're a little hurt. They do.
I feel like here's
No.
what I think. He went through a lot of
Yeah,
fucking.
I
hell.
can't show
That's
that.
what I think.
I'm not sure.
We can't show that. That is
Not showing that.
wrong.
Oh,
That is
my God.
terrible.
Oh
So-
my god.
Sorry.
What's up with the
Roland,
scar
we'll
on
get
the
right
middle?
back to you, but so
You got distracted.
I want to go back to I want to go back to one thing real quick. Lauren Histrich is saying she's stepping back like the show's going to continue.
They're
Yes.
saying after season 5, they're ready to take a step back from The Witcher. Is what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, the audience took a step back a while ago, so that makes sense. So I was wondering if they're trying to make it sound like, well, we could come back. No,
Not them, but the show. The show looks, the show could continue. Fuck, it's done.
it's done.
Yeah.
It's
Out of
done.
this next season, we're probably going to see a ton of, well, it was canceled because of all these toxic people online. And
Probably.
I mean, dude, the spin
don't-
machine is insane,
don't
dude.
Well,
I
she's
don't
talking about other stories, but she's tried 2 of them, and both of them got axed before they got shown, and so had to be edited up into shorter versions of themselves.
Hey, if it's the toxic fans' fault that Star Wars died and this show died, then hail the toxic fans. Okay, well done. That's a job well done.
If your original storytelling is Blood Origins, I haven't seen the rats, nor am I ever intending to see that shit. But if that's what you think is your original storytelling in this universe, then you deserve to be fucking absolutely made a laughing stock of.
The Rats is, I think it defines this era of streaming.
Yeah,
It really does.
or not necessarily define it. Yeah. I mean, it kind of just
Encapsulates it.
it just sort of homogenizes in with everything else.
Yeah, homogenizing with diversity. Well done.
Yeah.
You made everybody boring. Great.
Yes. Congrats.
Rolling the Wretched, 4 parts for $100. Shout out to Gary, Jeremy, the Fellowship, and the 199 for almost getting my channel to 300 subs.
Congrats, dude.
But Jeremy did out-influence Gary, and as a consequence, I am forced to type the following. If you are faint of heart or a young person, you may not want to listen. Jeremy Griggs is the epitome of masculinity and heterosexuality. He is the one true example of how a real man should carry himself, and young men should be emulating him. If you thought it was rough to hear, imagine how it felt typing this shit. Fucking hell. How did he? Well, I mean, Jeremy's an excellent grifter. But did they stay at your channel, Roland? It's up to you to keep them there, buddy. It's up to you. But go check out Roland the Wretched's channel. Because he was forced to say Jeremy is masculine, and I know that hurt. Some changes are coming to Ian's schedule. Tuesday movie night is moving to Fridays after FNQ. I am not sure what is going to happen to Fail Guard Fridays, but if Ian plans to get out of playing Starfield, his plan, like his stature, is going to come up short. Been a while since we got a comics division is short joke. Today's read is Romans 3:23, for all have sinned and some fall short of normal height. Hail FAQ, Fellowship, Chat, Mods, Little Thor, and RIP Pizza Time Pizza, which still hurts a little bit because that was the best pineapple pizza. Dan Vask is still retro gang instead of finishing man buns are gay. Until next time, so long, gay boys. Thank you, Roland. I'm sorry I failed you, but I got over it. Melissa Cave for $200. Whoa. Hey, Gary, exactly 1 year ago, I sent a super chat about my first book, Traitor Son, #1 of Empire of the Stars. 1 year later, an audiobook deal. Wow. That's awesome. 10,000 plus readers, and book 3 launches tomorrow. We have an audience. It's a post-war fantasy that starts with a love story and ends with a reckoning. Congratulations. Well done.
Yeah. Very nice.
Awesome.
Audiobooks are not fucking easy.
Well, sounds better
because
than
you
Netflix
can't
and
fucking
Witcher.
read. A little easier for others, I think.
I mean, true.
Hey, I'm not trying to be overly insulting. I'm just
No, it's just true. I accept the truth of the situation. I do.
I would have read the book for you, Gary. Could have got it done fucking quick.
You probably could have, but you couldn't
It would've
tell
been
the
really
little
funny
fun
to hear
side
me-
stories.
That would be so good.
It would have been really funny to hear me narrate like the story of your fucking life.
You'd be all, what a fucking idiot.
Yeah, like I could have my own commentary in there.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
There's so much idiocy. It's unbelievable. Like, dude, the first time I went to, sorry if you've heard this before. So the first time I went to jail for a year, I've been to jail for like little stints before this.
Little stints a year.
Well, I mean, like two months, 3 months, 4 months. Yeah, a couple weeks, a night. This one was a year because I broke into my parents' neighbor's house, high as fuck, obviously, and stole a water bottle, which at this time were glass, big water bottle,
Yeah.
full of pennies.
Oh, yeah.
Lost a year of my life to that.
You drop it.
I did. I dropped it because it was too heavy.
There's chatter.
And I didn't clean up the evidence. And I did count all the pennies, me and another tweaker. And we did get some drugs from it. So at least I got a little high from it. Lost a year of my life. And then had to go to court and face the neighbors of my parents who had watched me grow up. And my parents. Yeah, it was fucking great times.
When I got high.
When I got high. Because I got high.
Because I got
La, la, la,
high.
da, da, da.
'Cause I got high.
Frank the Tank 285. What was that?
I always like the stories where it's like a thief breaks into someone's house and they stole this laptop and it's next to like a multi-million-dollar painting or something and they just have no idea or like, knowledge about the specifics.
That happens a lot. Oakland, there's just this is terrible, by the way, if you're in ancient history and history. And this won't surprise you at all. In Oakland, in the Museum of Man or whatever, they broke in and stole a bunch of 100-year-old, 1,000-year-old shit. And they'll never find them. Like, Oakland shouldn't have anything. It shouldn't have a fucking museum. It shouldn't have a bank. It shouldn't have anything. Everything will get broken into. Oakland, even 20 years ago, was a hellhole. It's a fucking terrible city. And what's weird is it's right next to Berkeley. So right next to all the super liberal hippie fucks. And, and they're all surprised every time their cars get broken in. Like, there's always a story. My car got broken. I can't even count how many times my car got broken into for nothing, for like having a book on the seat. But it's in the teens. It's in the 17, 18, 19 times my car got broken into. Everybody in San Francisco, everybody in the Bay Area has a story of their house get broke into, their car get broken into, getting robbed on a fucking bus, getting robbed on BART. And they just go, it's normal. It's normal.
It's not normal.
It's not normal.
What it looked like in Full
It is
House.
normal for there. It doesn't make it like normal for the rest of civilized society.
Yep.
Right.
The thing that I think is so funny, Gary, is like all the effort you went through to get these pennies, fucking count the pennies, put them in the stupid little wrappers, take them to a fucking bank and get your $30. And it's like, man, you went through, you had a lot of work ethic to get fucking high. Imagine if you had been putting it towards something that was not getting high.
I mean, that's
like having a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
No, there is a lot of effort goes into getting high every day. Like a lot of planning, a lot of thinking on your feet. Yeah. If only you apply it to a job. Frank the Tank 285 has gifted 20 Nerdrotic memberships for $100. Being a drug addict is really helpful for innovation, right? Innovate, because you have to think on your feet a lot of times to get away from the cops, to rip off a drug dealer, to make up some fucking story for
Elon agrees with you.
So he'll front you with drugs that you never intend to pay back. Elaborate stories, I was always on the run. You have to be creative. Thinking on your feet. Mary Power 120 for $50 on the Streamlabs side said, "Hail FNT, happy Halloween. Watching my favorite Friday show and eating candy corn." Hell yeah, candy corn.
Ew.
Ew.
Gross.
Yes.
So good.
Abomination.
Candy corn.
It's disgusting.
Oh my God, you're all fired, and Vera is
Wait,
just the permanent
I've had
host.
Hold on,
candy
Beryl, you
corn.
like candy corn?
Yeah.
I love candy corn.
The fuck
like
is
to taste
wrong
the
with
candle?
you? I can get Gary. Like Gary, I don't trust Gary's taste buds. He's put a lot of terrible fucking things in his body, and I'm not talking about Big Bubba, the prison cellmate, right? Like that's weird. But candy corn sucks.
Yeah.
Candy corn is
It tastes like fucking
You're
wax.
just trying to be like a contrarian, all right? You know that it tastes disgusting. You're just being delusional.
I love candy corn.
Me and
I like
Mike
it.
did the ultimate-
Genuinely, also Hawaiian pizza, also
Yeah.
great.
Oh,
You
can't
can't
be
be
trusted.
trusted.
You know.
You cannot be trusted.
on the show.
I
or
ordered
something.
a
That's all
packet
this
of candy
is.
corn last year because I have never tried it, and there's this whole debate in America, candy corn good, candy corn bad. So I had candy corn. I liked it.
Ah, yeah.
See?
You have British
It's
taste
good.
buds.
Listen, hold on. Yeah,
You
wait a minute.
cannot be trusted.
As is my boy.
These guys think
Yeah, the
more
mother
than
children
two-
that eats
these-
beans on
Pineapple.
top.
These guys, yeah,
You
think
never
two
tasted
more than
flavor.
two sprinkles of
Belongs on
pepper is too
pizza as well.
salt. Is too hot.
Pineapple belongs on
Pineapple
pizza.
and pizza.
It does.
They
It's
are
only
a
with ham
marriage
or
made
bacon,
in
though.
heaven.
You're right.
Putting beans on
Only
toast
with
and
bacon.
judging
Yeah.
people about
Beans
their
on
candy
toast.
taste.
Beans
I
on
know.
toast is good.
This limey fuck over here. No, we don't trust your taste buds.
Beans on toast.
Green
is
boy.
The
They're like,
food
whoa,
of the
you
gods.
Yeah, you put more than 2 dashes of pepper. It's too spicy. I can't eat this.
Why toast it when you're
Mike,
going to make
the
it soggy
funny
with the
part
beans?
is that like their beans over there aren't like our baked beans, which are pretty good.
No,
It's like beans and fucking ketchup. Okay, it's
Yeah.
it's
They just
totally
like
different.
That's all they had after the
Right.
war.
If you
That's
ever
what it
catch
is,
me
baked
eating beans on
ketchup.
fucking toast, right? I have either lost my mind and like gone completely mentally retarded, or I'm like dating an English girl or something. Those are the only two that I would ever fucking touch. Beans on toast.
Beans on toast are
Do
what
I
homeless
look
people
like
eat
I'm
here.
not being serious right now?
Like that's what homeless people eat in this country.
Yeah.
When they don't have anything.
Standing around a
They
fiery barrel.
Like you're going to see a ton of people now without EBT eating beans on toast because they have nothing else to eat.
Well, that's going to make your
That's your
country
national
better
dish.
and more patriotic.
It's likely going to lead to a lot of riots.
I cannot condone the pineapple on pizza, but beans on toast is actually
God, I'm hungry now.
baked beans.
It's a lot of
that helps
some
her
beans on
argument. You like
All this
Vegemite.
next year.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah,
September,
everybody
we'll be
looked
there.
like as of just were like, thanks, pal.
Yeah, I'm not
I know exactly what I'm having for tea tonight. Tomorrow, I should really say. But yeah, beans on toast.
Vegemite pizza doll.
Oh, fuck off, you freak.
Yeah, what are you saying, bro? Like, what are you see the people defending you now.
Everybody
Vegemite
betrayed
at least
me.
has flavor.
No, it doesn't. You
Yes,
are
it does.
fucking crazy.
Everyone likes
flavor.
Vegemite except
It
Gary. I'm converted people.
Dude,
I don't like
It was
Vegemite.
good.
everybody betrayed
Yeah.
You gotta know how to do it. You gotta know how to use it.
Idiots.
That's right. It is powerful.
Crazy,
Idiot.
bro.
Yeah.
me. Hail candy corn.
Ugh.
And the pumpkins are worse.
The pumpkins are better.
Worse.
Better.
Better.
You look like a pumpkin.
Okay.
I like
Wow.
You look like Justin Trudeau.
I like the meme where it has what's the last thing a pumpkin spice latte sees, and then it's just literally got like a circle of white women.
white woman.
Oh no.
That's pretty awesome.
Dude, our grocery store was like infusing the air with pumpkin spice. They put some filter in
Oh, no.
HEB.
What?
Yeah, HEB did pumpkin
Like a
spice.
deer feeder.
Yeah,
Brings the white women in.
it did. It actually works. There was a lot of
Brings
white
all the
women
white
in there.
men to the yard.
North Face jackets and boots. It's about to be that season, you know.
That's right.
At least we're finally over the
Leggings
Uggs.
and-
Yeah,
Those are comfortable. I like them.
of course you do.
That sounds
Marmalin
right.
for 50. There could be ceiling birds throughout this stream to make it truly authentic.
Wait,
I was waiting for somebody to do it. I don't even have one. I ripped it out of my wall years ago.
You have one what? I didn't hear anything.
For safety.
Yeah, I'm like,
Who
I'm not
even
changing the
needs it
batteries in this
anyway?
shit. And I just ripped it out of the wall, threw it in the trash.
I took it right off.
I'd rather just die, okay? I'd rather die than be embarrassed. All right?
Can you not afford batteries?
I can afford batteries. I just don't care. I'm not putting batteries in that thing. Just rip it out of the wall. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you know
so
how
many
much
things I want to ask, but at the same time, we'll be demonetized.
If it's
and
my
I'll be
time to
fired.
go, it's my
It'll be
time to
fine.
go. If that's how I go because I just didn't have a fucking fire alarm, it sucks. to
You know
suck,
how much
man.
mileage we're going to get out of that sound effect in our Harry Potter reviews?
So much.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, can you send me that smoke alarm,
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
dude? Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, dude.
Ministry of Gong Think for $49.99. Gong Think. Hassan's dog and a redhead. Pick a struggle, Vera. By the way, why does Az look like trans Captain Planet?
With your powers combined.
So accurate.
Groom.
Dude, I could be so many characters. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The power is as is.
Cole Hauser, rah, for 50 Canadian pesos. What's up, brother? Let's see. LL Cool Disparu, Typical Ryan, Speedy Gone Comics, Gary, who looks like Caesar from the OG Planet of the Apes, Al Jolson Garrett, hail, yes. Snacks for 50. Because, hey, I heard you got three quarters demonetized. Hopefully this helps. Have a spooky, scary Halloween.
Yeah, watch out. I'll jazz hands you.
Yeah, not in my neighborhood. Arg, another name for $40, says if X-Ray Girl goes on the Japan trip, does that count as her getting reorientated? Reorientated.
All right.
I give it a rim shot for effort.
Oriental.
It's an Asian joke.
It is.
Do you know what another Asian joke is? Driving.
Because I can't see.
That's just women.
Are you going to Japan, X-Ray Girl?
Yes, I already put my I reserved my ticket.
Garrett's going to Japan.
Yep.
Ryan is going to Japan.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. As?
Yeah.
Come on, you know you want to.
No.
Tifa's everywhere. Tifa's everywhere.
When?
Next May. Next
End
May.
of May.
We are taking a specific trip to go see Hot Toys.
Yep.
Dude.
I'm
Bro.
going to take an extra bag.
Big.
And fill it up with stuff.
Big.
Gary.
Extra big.
I thought you were going to say we're doing a
extra big.
Gary, I thought you said we're going to do a specific trip to a hot spring.
Oh, no.
We could.
Never know.
We could.
I'm not
Is
gonna.
that
I'm not gonna say
segregated?
no.
One of those big. They have like a
That's
whole
like
Gary
building
would
just
not
for
be
that.
allowed in an onsen, a public onsen. Gary would not be allowed.
Why not?
Oh, because of the tattoos.
Glasses.
Oh.
Glasses.
You go to-
Why?
You can't- you
I don't
can't
understand.
you can't have visible tattoos in a public onsen.
What's an
like
an onsen?
Yes.
In public.
What is it?
Public.
park, Gary.
What is an onsen?
Yeah.
It's the steamy bath.
It's
Oh, okay.
It's not
like a hot
weed.
spring. It's like
Yeah.
a hot. It's a hot bath.
And
A big-
why are
think
they
it's like a
prejudiced
gang thing.
against tattooed Americans? I mean,
The tattoos.
honestly, I understand
tattoos-
why.
Because of the
tattoos
Yakuza, I
have,
believe.
have prisoner connotations and mafia Yakuza connotations.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
What if I have a big fucking Japanese dragon tramp stamp? Like, I may or may not have one.
Have you
Would that
seen
be
Yakuza
acceptable?
tattoos, dude? I'm just
Very
saying.
That's basically all. of them.
Japan banned Postman Pat from going over there because he didn't have like his little finger or something, which they cut off to show like loyalty to them. So
Yes.
they thought Postman Pat was Yakuza.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. That's crazy. Oh,
I made a
well.
lot of 1940s
Oh, well.
jokes. I probably am
It's
not
true,
welcome
not
there.
just Postman Pat.
Do you want
And his
to?
black and white
so
cat.
we have a trip. So the trip
Mr.
is
Paul.
the trip
The
is
swearing YouTube version. Or
a megalith trip.
Could be the 29th or something,
Yeah.
right?
I got it.
Yeah. So the trip is a megalith trip. It's through
It's like the day after my birthday.
with our
I've been
pal.
getting a lot of comments, seen a lot of people saying they're really interested when I stream and talk about it, Gary.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I think it could be pretty big.
Megalithic Japan. Well, you're just covering. There we go.
Sorry.
With yours truly, Forbidden Frontier crew, and Michael Collins from Wandering Wolf. The trip is there's the price there. It's $39.95. Does not count plane tickets, but it counts lodging, some food, trip on a bullet train. And we are going to mainly be focusing on the megaliths and the Forbidden Frontier Age of Civilization stuff, but we're also going to be going out in the town at night. So it's like a megalith thing by day, out in the town by night for all you party animals. I'll probably skip
Lady
it.
in the street,
But,
freaking the
Japanese
sheets.
whiskey all the way.
Yeah. So if you care to join us, it's next May of 2026. And again, Ryan is going to go. That's a selling point for me.
Yeah. The
So-
post trip is going to be my highlight, I think.
Post trip
I'm hyped.
Tokyo Otaku Manga and Anime Tour. Let's fucking go. So can't wait to go. Yep. We're going to Egypt in holy shit, 15 days. 15 days I take off.
Super close. 23rd, right?
Oh my God, in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That sounds so fucking cool.
I've
You guys
got
have a great time.
so much work to do before that and then. But I can't wait to go. And we're gonna I'm gonna personally solve the riddle of the pyramids. So when I come back,
He's like, I think these are made of
They
stone.
they are literally hydroelectric plants for
They are.
electricity. That's what they are.
made by white people.
Aliens.
White people.
Cool.
The
name.
tall
whites.
Tall whites.
Tall whites.
Yeah, that's right.
Scandinavians.
Arg, another name for 1999, says Gary is so far in the closet that the Winter Queen is offering him Turkish delight to bring her Ryan, Gary, an X-ray girl.
Dude, all I'm saying is Turkish light's good. You just take it. Just run with this one.
Okay. Turkish delight. BM for 50.
JD Vance dressed up as the meme JD Vance.
He did. You got a picture of that?
Dude, it's so good.
That's what Jeremy was supposed to dress up as, but he decided not to show
He did a
up
video
because of fucking family or some gay shit. You know,
Gay.
he doesn't have his priorities straight at all. Yeah, that's awesome. The vice president of the United States. I love that government is memeing the fucking Lord of the Rings memes. There won't be a Shire. That triggered so many people.
Oh, that's great.
I remember when
then, of course,
everything was
the Halo.
political, and now
That's what
they're like,
triggered
no,
Vox.
you can't bring that in.
I think that's what
triggered Vox. Yeah. So, and it's not the first time we've heard it, Garrett, that the right wing doesn't understand Tolkien, and we had the Tolkien Society trying to push that Tolkien was actually like liberal in the liberal sense, and people have always tried to argue that back then he was. No, he wasn't. Okay, so he might have been libertarian in sense that he is a conservationist, not an environmentalist. He is an anti-industrialist, which I am, and he hates big government and big corporations. But
that's just traditionally English.
That's traditionally English. So the right is obsessed with Lord of the Rings, but they don't understand it. The bizarre conservative misunderstanding of Lord of the Rings explained by Constance Grady. Can we get a summary? Do we have to read the whole thing?
Explain your name?
Maybe we get a summary of this article. That's God.
Oh yeah, because if the one thing that Sauron was really into, it was strong border.
Yeah, they should find out what Tolkien thought of the hippies and see how.
I really want to hear like how every time somebody brings up like the right doesn't have art, people respond with this and they just go, "No, it isn't." And it's like, yes, it is. It's devout. It's spiritual. It is seated in his Catholic beliefs, even though it's not overt. I'm not Catholic. I don't have a single problem with it at all. I think it makes for a great story.
Remember, the media literacy people are the same people that think the bugs are the heroes in Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are not smart people.
No.
Yeah.
Love
you just gotta hit people.
Well, I mean, when they side with the bugs, right? They're evil. They hate humanity, and it's crazy how extreme they go when it comes to that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's kind of why I fucking hate Avatar, because Avatar's very anti-human, like extremely anti-human.
You don't want to have sex with your tails and your horses and your fucking birds
what's
and
the
shit?
problem? We're just having an orgy with this fucking tree right now with our hair penises. Hey, bro.
This is better than humans, right?
Yeah, I have sex with the same thing I stick in this like weird aquatic creature. Isn't that
I'm
cool?
gonna napalm your ass to hell and back. And take all your unobtainium. What a stupid fucking movie.
I can't wait for us to review it around Christmas and then completely forget about it during the show when we're reviewing it.
Yeah.
BM for 50. Az is looking real submissive and breedable today.
Yeah.
Like
I saw that when it came in. I said, breedable.
Wrong with you?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Submissive, okay?
It gets worse. Like an extra large serving of fluffy mint green cream pie.
No. As is currently the cure for overpopulation. That's what he is right now.
You're dressed like a fucking taco.
I like tacos. They're very tasty.
It's called a taco, not a taco.
Taco.
I like tacos.
I like a good taco, yeah.
Taco.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Az is looking real submissive and breedable today. Like an extra large serving of fluffy mint cream pie. Got me acting up. Something
for real, for real.
For real.
For real.
For real.
What's BB?
Hey, baby,
Burr.
want to get green groomed by a
This is the bit
professional
I hate about
Romanian
Halloween.
traveling person? Hit me up after the show.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, indeed.
And that guy's name is
Submissive.
PM, like bowel
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
For as much fun as it is for us to like dress up and be racist for one day a year, it's
One day.
One day a year.
Just go
We
with me
don't
on
dress
this one.
up for the rest of it.
Just the one time we're allowed to. It's the fetish. It's the fetish nature of the audience afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd
Well,
be
there's-
allowed to. For Garrett,
wrong
that's a
with you.
joke. For me,
There's
that's a prison
5
sentence.
bookmarks on my fucking She-Hulk image. You know, we know what they're doing. We know what that means.
That AI of you is scarred into my brain.
Feeding the ducks.
And you
Not
tried to
wrong with
scar
it.
us with that,
Like,
Chad.
not wrong with it at all.
Like I
I'm
don't
waiting,
know.
waiting
if
for
it-
Hassan Piker to think it's real and go, he stole breast milk from Blizzard and got fired.
All right, Az, you were quick on the uptake with that one.
I don't know if the non-Americans understand like how good Garrett's costume really is. Like everybody, like Black TikTok getting upset about Ironheart. This right here will just make them like delete their accounts. Like they make
blow up their
if
heads.
I
will
was-
explode.
if I
Defeated
was
by
like
the
a-
final
Dude.
boss.
Fucking Fortnite emoting over
if I
here.
was a staunch hater of this channel and I'd logged in and saw Quarter Black standing there doing this with his hands, bro, I might just go swallow a handful of pills, bro. Like I might just call it.
We're gonna lose. There's no way. They're just doing it. They're just doing it.
now? I can't be mad at this and I can't show it and talk about it.
Oh, they'll get mad. They just won't realize he's quarter black. They're like this Mexican guy put on blackface.
Like, you
Stop
can't
saying
show
it's
that
Az.
picture. Like you can't repost this. You can't like you can talk about it, but you can't be like, hey, look at what he did. Like
A fucking
it's-
checkmate. Fucking checkmate, you retard.
Did you do your own makeup?
I did.
It's pretty good.
And it's
It's really fucking good, bro.
Yeah. Well
If
done.
there's one thing a man knows how to do, it's
insane.
good makeup.
Like it is insane that you're wearing that right now.
I'm like, dude, it's crazy good.
And
man.
there's other than your introduction, anyone that clicks on this stream is not going to understand that is a Jimmy Kimmel reference to when he
Yes.
dressed up as Carl Malone in blackface.
Yes.
It just looks like the most racist shit we've ever done, and that is a fucking high bar.
And the best
It's
part is like,
performance art, okay?
when we're
I
talking,
sacrifice
feels
for my
normal
art.
to me. It just kind of feels normal. I don't
well,
know.
as we're talking, he'll like occasionally do stuff with his hands too, and it just draws attention to him the whole time.
Are we age?
I've been trying-
Are
I've been
we
trying
age
not to lose
restricted
it,
yet?
bro, but, like,
Oh, that'll come later when the bots find it.
Yeah, hang on. Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see. For
yeah, even the AI is like, you know what, man? I don't know what to do with this.
Oh, we're
like,
still in the
To be
green.
fair, the
Still in
AI
the
probably
green.
can't detect
Wow.
a face.
Now.
So they
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't find me, AI.
Now who's racist, AI? Now who's racist, huh?
Well, it was like those webcams with the face detection, and then a black guy'd walk in, and it just did not see
Yeah, and
him
it's
at
like,
all,
well.
and then it won't give him.
I don't know what to do.
The only thing your costume's missing, Garrett, is watermelon.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude.
That's
So
where
far,
you draw the
comics.
line at fruit.
Yeah.
Jesus,
So far,
comics.
Wow.
Mikey Gussler for 50. Mikey Gussler, what's up, buddy? Says happy Halloween, everyone. Can't believe November is tomorrow. I know.
I know.
I wanted to let you all know that
Crazy.
from November 16th to 21st, I'll be in Orlando, Florida for Universal Studios. If any of you guys can take a chance to meet me, I would appreciate it. Well, people from Geeks and Gamers are there every fucking day. So,
What days?
16th through 21st of November.
Maybe Mikey. Maybe we're gonna go grab a bite to eat at City Walk or something like that. So yeah, let me know.
Hell yeah, Mikey.
I'll be around.
We'll all be there for MegaCon, which is in March of next year.
Hell yeah.
Phil Mitchell's Fist for $100. Happy anniversary, Gary. Thank you. You're doing the Lord's work. Found another IP not yet destroyed from younger days Mortal Kombat. Playing the new classic release right now as an X-Ray. Please review. Thanks again for everything.
I don't play beat 'em ups. They drive me crazy.
They do.
They make me want to smash
I'm not
things.
very good. I'm a button masher. I'm sorry.
It winds me up so quick. Me winds up so quick.
So you want to do you want to run out in the street and beat people up?
Oh no! It just makes me want to throw the monitors out the window. Throw kick the PC down the stairs, rip everything off.
I mean, that's all the side scroller games that they just beat them, like my Spider-Man game and the Avengers game and X-Men.
Yeah, that's a beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up.
No.
Are you talking about a fighter? You're talking about two Mortal Kombat, Streets of
No, Streets of
Streets
Rage.
of Rage.
Marvel versus Capcom. That's good shit.
Those
are
games
two different
can be
things.
interpreted
Okay.
very differently, Garrett.
Those are fun in arcades. I don't find them fun at home. Okay.
Wonderful Mr. Wolf for 50. This Wednesday, I shared my 30th with what would have been the late great Bob Ross's 83rd birthday. Oh, man, rest in
Holy
peace.
shit.
Happy trees. Happy trees. Unfortunately, I never lived to see the man, but fortunately for Bob, he never lived to see AI videos of himself yelling my favorite 6-letter word ending in R.
Oh.
Nagger.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Close.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that? Oh.
Diego
Another question.
Salazar.
Wow, man. Just let that hang in the air for a long
just
time.
Yeah,
It's
let's
a little uncomfortable.
draw focus to that.
It was bigger. That's all. That's it was. Oh boy, that could have a lot of connotations to
Wow.
it. Diego
Hey.
Salazar
Yeah,
for
dude.
$3,000, 3,000 Argentinian Martian pesos. The casting is terrible. The character design is terrible. They can put this anorexic and androgynous guy with a wacky haircut, and we're supposed to believe he's a warrior. The actors no longer have to pretend they are the character. It's the viewer who has to pretend they are seeing the character. That's well put.
Yeah, correct.
Absolutely well
done,
put.
Yeah.
They are our suspension of disbelief has been broken.
Yes.
Completely.
Yes.
When you see the rats, you think of it looks like a bunch of fucking Twitch streamers.
Yep.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Gary,
I know
Looks
we're
like his
almost.
son and his orbiters.
We're almost done.
I know we're almost done. I got to get going.
Go.
though. I got to bounce. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Take it easy,
And,
buddy. Happy Halloween.
Dude, happy Halloween.
Later,
I'll
brother.
talk about you motherfuckers later.
Yep.
Bye.
See you later,
Can't
Ryan.
wait for Japan. Let's fucking
Let's
go.
fucking go.
Woo!
Dude,
Thanks, Ryan.
Melissa's just posted a Halloween picture. That is no fucking way.
What?
That is amazing.
Oh, of her as a Smurfette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fucking great.
She looks awesome. Yeah, she
Shout out,
just
Melissa.
opened the door. It's like, look at you, Smurfette. And I don't even know what I'm not gonna be this for the passing out kids.
You coward.
I have a Gandalf costume downstairs I could put
You
on.
can be Gargamel.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just say you Geralt of Rivia, you got as much in common as the fucking Netflix show has, right? Like that. So.
Cole Hauser,
Siri.
praise Allah for 50 Canadian pesos. Because Garrett's so black, every time he went to night school, the teacher marked him absent.
Oh,
Dang.
and he went, no, it's just my father.
Yeah. The joke is I ain't go to school.
There you go.
My God, that was a whole string of racist jokes just lined up.
Just
there.
like boom, boom, boom.
It's like lined up, quick fire races and go.
Listen,
Bad credit.
we own the most racist Halloween show on the internet today. So thank you very much.
Right here.
I don't think Nick
I
Fuentes
don't know,
is
Kino
streaming.
Casino's
So
yet to go, so there's hope. There's hope.
Yeah.
there is. Oh no, they are streaming tonight. I think. Right? They probably are.
Yeah, but can they out racism us?
Oh yes.
That's the question.
Lovey girl for 50. Because oh my God, make Vera permanent. Well, after saying she likes candy corn, she's got the job.
Yeah.
Fucking Epic Mike sat there like a lemon.
Betrayed by his taste buds.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
No, it's not the first time a pair of tits went out instead of me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wow. That's no way to talk to me.
P.S. Loving fuck my life. Make T-shirts, guys. Hail to the fellowship and hail to you. It's a good
Hail
stream.
FML.
It's a good stream. Do we have any from Ryan Kinnell, X-Ray Girl?
Last I checked, no.
No. Okay.
Let me just refresh, just in case it's snuck in. Internet slowly. Nope.
All right, that's good. Western Paradigms for $4.99 says open stream with women. Vera, my favorite legendary Pokemon is Ho-Oh. Other female streamers, is that because you're a hoe? Closes stream.
Is my favorite legendary.
There you go. YouTube is run by Marxists for $2. Says Meek looks like Ice-T Snape.
Yeah.
I got news for you.
I got news for you.
Points from
News for
Gryffindor.
Phil Mitchell's Fist for $20 says, is this the spookiest FNT ever? The spookiest? Yes.
I've been trying not to make certain jokes because I don't want to get any trouble.
Arm Slave for $10 says, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you. Tundra Cat for $19.99. Okay, I'm slightly disappointed Garrett didn't dress as the Quarter Black Plague, but this is a close second.
Wow.
I gotta save stuff for later.
Although next year we need Quarter Black Plague. Yeah, there's always next year. We're not
saving
gonna.
it.
Yeah, you know.
I can't blow on my black powder.
Powder?
You know, blow the powder. Whatever.
Okay.
Go on.
I thought I was thinking of something else.
Remember when
He just heard powder and was
remember the
like,
rats decided to stop mid heist to take
oh my god,
WitchHER cocaine.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh god, that was fucking
And she pushes the man out of the
the window.
Yeah, and she's
Yeah.
of course she's like the most dangerous one, and she's like 5'1", 90 pounds,
retarded.
soaking wet.
Yep. Every time.
Mangaka UA983 UA983 in parentheses. I don't know what that is, but thank you for the 50. Sorry if I screwed that up. Don't mind my confusing username, but it's nice to catch FNT live. Hey, shameless plug. As the lead artist, I want to share my webtoon comic, Double Kill, with you all. It's all about killing bad guys in both body and soul. It's action-packed. Check it out. So it's
do they just get put in front of a TV to watch The Witcher?
Right? Maybe. My soul died a little bit. I get to watch it all. I would get to watch it again.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I haven't reviewed it. Well, I'm gonna watch it at like 3 speed if I can. So I watched the Rats at 1.5 speed, and it didn't help. Disparu was still pretty bad.
No.
I watched this at 1.5 speed, and it didn't fucking help.
It made it worse almost because having to watch the high speed retardation really killed a couple of brain cells.
Because I don't have time to recover. But
Yeah.
is the Rats
I watched it at 1.5 speed.
as Blood
Sorry.
Origin?
And yet every single scene with Yennefer went on for fucking ever.
Too long.
Is the Rats as bad as Blood Origin? Like cut together and obviously so.
I think Blood Origin did more damage to the lore, whereas the Rats is just kind of, hey, we're fucking around.
Yeah. Arender being like an angry gay man is like unfucking believable.
Yeah.
It's like this big badass from the Wild Hunt is mad because he thinks his boyfriend is dead.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I'm like boyfriend and stuff. I'm gonna go like postal on your ass. Oh, did you love the way that they all spoke in the show? Did you love the way they all spoke in 2025 language?
Oh, it was really.
Yeah.
The moment they said, "I
That was
nicked
fucking
it,"
mental.
I nicked it.
Yeah, I nicked it. Oh my god!
Really Polish language there.
Are you gonna sing this whole thing? Yes, bitch. It's like fuck off.
Because he's gay.
Props to actually using dwarves for dwarves, little people.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
props for that.
I was shocked.
Yeah. Phil Mitchell's Fist for 50. Says, didn't mean to forget you, Vera. Love to see you review the new MK game as well. Hail FNT, hail chat, hail the fellowship. Yeah. Thank you, Gary.
I haven't bought the Legacy collection yet, but I might stream it once. We'll see.
I actually want to play Witcher 3 now, though. Like to cleanse the palate.
I've been replaying it recently just to kind of get through the pain. It's been really good.
Yeah. It's just non-comparable.
Yeah. Where did I leave off, X-Ray Girl?
You just finished putting the Baron's kid in, removing it.
Yeah.
And then so he
the Botkin.
Yeah. So I didn't think he'd get that far, but he
so
did really
how
good.
close am I to the boobs?
Very far.
Oh, okay.
No, it depends.
Yeah,
if you go to a brothel, you can get yourself immediate tits.
Yeah, but I went to the bathhouse on a quest, so
yeah, if you go to Dijkstra's bathhouse, there's tits all over.
Yeah.
Although, what the fuck this Dijkstra's meant to be in this show?
Dude.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, he's barely in it. Graham McTavish is a great actor. Like, it's such a fucking waste. And he's barely in the show.
Mm-hmm. In the game, Beats are so fucking rad, dude. Yeah.
True about Geralt. Griff Nizzle for
you know who's there's plenty of in the show? Gay Siri.
Yeah.
And yet, yes.
Yennefer.
It's
I
like,
like the way, by the way, that when black lesbian girlfriend makes a pass at her using the same emotional blackmail that the white dude does, and then she spends the night with her. Very next day, they have an argument.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, lesbians working as intended.
True to life.
Yeah.
Yep.
and then there was a Redanian U-Haul outside. I just picked a country. Griff Nizzle for 20 says, I think Ryan's song just replaced Lee Greenwood in every Patriots playlist. All right. And then TJ Jordan for $19.99. It's Halloween, and it's a bit bittersweet for me. My family is German Shepherd of 12 years has sadly passed. Oh, poor dog.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
All good boys go to heaven, dude.
Yeah. Dog's in a good place. A dog my brother's named Riley after the one from Call of Duty Ghosts. But I'm smiling just watching you guys. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dog. Poor doggy. And
I don't even know what that is, Garrett. That's kind of like black power, white power. I don't know what is that actually. I'm so confused.
Black and white power.
Black and white power.
Black and white minstrel
Garrett.
power.
Get your normal world thing. It will end on
yes.
normal world skit. It's pretty funny.
What are you talking about? This isn't a sketch. This is the real trailer.
It's the real trailer. I'm sorry. We're going to react to that. We're going to do one more super chat here. Yeah. Samuel Paulman for $20 says, Happy Halloween. First time super chatter. I just uploaded a video called Star Wars by Design When Art Fails, exploring the problems with design in the franchise and the arts. Thank you for everything you guys have done. Good luck. And Josh Kelsey has dropped $20 and walked away because that's what Josh does. All right, let's this is an actual trailer. Thank you, Josh, for season, well, is it 5 or 43 of Netflix's Stranger Things?
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Amazon and Netflix. A dispensary.
Yeah,
what could this be?
sense.
Hawkins has really changed over these last few decades.
DUI?
Yep.
Have you guys tried drugs yet?
Yeah, well, I gave them to you.
Probably gonna get hit in this song.
Where is my boy?
He's in the basement, Joyce. He's been in the basement for 40 fucking years.
Is your girlfriend still in a coma? I don't know. What about yours? Is she coming back this season, or? I honestly can't even remember. How's 11, Mike? Well, she's actually 54 now. communicate after divorce. Dude. Stop. My best friend. Just let me put it in. I told you 37 times.
I think Sydney Sweeney's mid.
Closing the portal, but we realized that was a losing proposition. A lot of the residents from Hawkins are actually moving through the portal. We have net zero portal immigration at the moment. We're building a lot of affordable housing in there.
Kurt! Hail Kurt. Great Optimus, by the way.
This is the only thing that brings me joy anymore.
Love you. La 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 la.
Oh my god.
Gotta get that nose bleeding. Oh my god, 43. Oh.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, you scared me. Yeah, just put it in the back.
Oh my god.
Don't sneak up on me like that, you silly little Vecna.
You silly little Vecna. Well done. Well done. Normal world.
Oh yeah.
Normal world. Go check it out.
Great job.
Check it out. Phil Mitchell's Fist for 50. 50! Forget The Witcher. Just received my 4K Blu-ray of Deathstalker 1 and 2. Hail the 80s and prepubescent films. I agree. Oh, dude, Nathan B. Our boy Nathan B. has sent me a bunch. I got Altered States in 4K. I might watch that tonight. Thank you, Nathan B. Love you, man. Dude, got the Christopher Lee Frankenstein as.
Ooh. No.
Yeah, dude. I miss Christopher Lee.
Sir Christopher Lee.
Sir Christopher Lee. All right, we're going to wrap it up there. We'll get the rest on Monday. Probably night. Because I'll be exhausted after. Garrett, I hope you're ready. Because we're going to be working on a WitchER video for the next couple of days.
Fucking stupid ass show.
Yikes. So let's go around the horn here. X-Ray Girl, what do you got coming up?
Saucy Saturdays tomorrow, and then Sunday Fun Day, as well as Forbidden Frontier. So yeah, check it out. Japan.
Who's Late Night Clown? Is that
That's
you?
me.
That's
Oh, okay.
Garrett.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure it's Garrett.
And then
maybe
as
we
is
can put
She-Bulk.
Yeah.
How do we put names on again?
We can put the names up.
Sure.
I don't think you look like Sydney Sweeney, but I mean, it's not
Oh,
an
not
insult.
anymore.
Well, now
I
she's
changed.
Pocahontas.
Now you're Pocahontas. Asian.
X-Ray Girl Sydney Sweeney costume was literally look at my tits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Sydney Sweeney's outfit.
That was her outfit. Yeah. Look at my tits.
Comics, what do you got coming up?
Well, I'm going to be streaming Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 tonight, which I'm absolutely fucking dreading.
Bro, I'm so sorry, man.
Like no one says.
The original game was fantastic. I love the tabletop game, and this game looks like a fucking shit show. So yeah, join me 9 p.m. Central, my channel.
As a werewolf
Happy
enthusiast, I'm happy to see the vampires fail, but also, fuck, it's rough.
Yeah.
Not much better than werewolves, though.
No, not really. That's pretty lame.
Really? Well, gay vampires are.
But yeah, vampires are gay. Battle of the Worm.
That's right.
Just a furry.
Garrett, what do you got coming up?
Working on a WitchER video for the main channel, and Sunday Fun Day, Forbidden Frontier, and all that fun stuff. And Normal World, that show we do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come
Beans.
Come check it out. Come on.
Shad.
What?
Shad.
Oh, hey. I wanted to put the mask back on because it's actually really cool.
It's a pity that it's Blue Beetle and Blue Beetle sucks, but it's 3D printed and it's held together by magnets.
Oh, it is a cool mask.
It is.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I am hungry for and I'm having tacos for dinner tonight. So there you go.
Oh, dude, that sounds so good.
I feel like tacos now. I'm hungry. Whatever, people know where I am. Got videos on Shadowversity. Nice watch. Been heaps of fun. And I can barely hear a thing, and I'm getting carbon dioxide poisoning.
Well, hurry up, because Shad's channel is under attack. So,
and so is his lungs.
And so are his lungs. Disparu.
Lots of Witcher stuff coming. Critic review, summary, probably then my own. And then I think it's on November 2nd. There's the Robin Hood series. So I'm looking for that to see if it's any good.
Robin in the Hood. It's actually
another one?
Robin Hood with Sean Bean. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping
Oh,
that
okay.
Sean Bean carries it.
Interesting.
Yeah, there might be one little casting change in there. That's
Little John's been.
I know, like
Is it Sean Bean in blackface?
we were reacting to the trailer, and it's like it's looking so good, and oh no! So yeah,
They race swap Little John.
yes, they did.
Yeah.
They did, but I'll still watch it anyway. All right, as
I got stuff. Get us out of here. I need to shower quick.
it's starting to itch.
I don't know if this comes off.
I think you're gonna be streaming tomorrow with 3
I'm gonna be
shades
honest, just a
darker.
Permanent marker all over.
I don't want to wish that on you, but I kind of hope it doesn't come off, and you have to go out there knowing that it's under
In
your
the world?
your mask. Yeah,
It's just another day of being agoraphobic. That's all.
Yeah. Are you gonna pass out any candy?
At 20
Yeah.
past 11 at night, no. Because if anyone's asking for candy at 20 past 11 in these parts, they ain't looking for sweets, mate.
Yeah, well, maybe those. Maybe not those.
They're
guys.
looking for she-bulk.
Epic Mike.
Dogging.
yeah.
Where'd you go now? Dogging, mate?
Last night is Spooktober. I'm playing the DLC for Outlast. Should be a fun time. I fucking hate that game. It's terrifying and scary. Yeah, it's awful. And then after that, just gonna get back to the regular streaming schedule. Probably playing Evil Within next. I've heard that that's not scary at all. It should be a fun time. So, and then there's a bunch of other games I gotta try out pretty soon here. So, that's all I got.
Excellent. Thanks for coming on, man. And
absolutely.
Vera Dark. Where can the fine people find you?
You can find me on YouTube and X, Veridark, Dark Titan Media. I'm a video game live streamer, reviewer, and entertainment commentator. Mondays, FML. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, video game streams. And then Wednesdays, the Vera and Virtue Show. Tonight I'll be streaming Haunting Ground.
Just back at it right after this. That's good. Entertain the fine folks. Did I miss anybody? No? Good. Just me. Okay. I'm going to pass out candy in the neighborhood and chill a little bit before I spend the next 2 days reviewing the fucking Witcher Season 4.
God, that's going to be rough.
It's going to be fun. There's no way I can make it short, Garrett. Sorry. That's too much.
That's what she said.
Bro, the frown is killing me, dude. He full smiled and his teeth show. Dude, dude, it's fucking killing me, man.
Dude, clowns are scary, dude.
That was awesome.
That's frightening.
He looked like Scorpius from Farscape.
Oh my god.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, I can see your stash now.
I'm just noticing your stash is
it's all in there.
Yeah, his ancestors are both very proud and very sad at the same time. It's pretty great.
Oh, that's great. Well, thanks to the Nerdrotics. Thanks to everyone who have
Oh my God.
Almost made
Happy
it.
anniversary, Gary.
Aw,
happy
thank
anniversary.
you. Happy anniversary, Melissa.
Gary
my babe.
.exe stopped working, man.
I stopped work because I'm hungry, man. And we talked about all that delicious food like candy corn, beans on toast, and pineapple pizza. So,
yeah.
Thanks to the Nerdrotics. Thanks to everyone who left a super chat and donation. You helped keep the lights on. Square Up will be on Monday. Thanks to all the lurkers. Thanks to everybody who participated. Thank you for our co-hosts. Everybody have a happy Halloween. See you next time.
Happy Halloween.
Mommy.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Dame, dame, dame